everybody! What an exciting crawl. Two last things of housekeeping. One, we have two wonderful guests here. Unfortunately, neither of them have any names. So I'm going to leave all of the logistics to Zach, because I know he's on top of it and totally paying attention and has nothing better to do. So somehow, chat's going to figure out how to name your guys' characters. Uh-oh. And I'm going to leave that to the wonderful people behind the scenes. Get on it! And the other thing is, for the first round, it's a simple one. This is called Memento. So this is something that potentially will be found later on. You'll understand more once we start. But I'm just going to start with this. We're going to start that wonderful clock. And we're going to get into it. All right. So last we left the Yojimbo, you guys were on Yavin trying to find an artifact for the Rebel Alliance. The Sith artifact, as you've kind of slowly learned these things, there was quite an incident. And at the end of that, Io has taken a severe wound, and you've placed her in a back-to-tank. Io, as you kind of float in this nothingness, the last thing you distinctly remember is for sure the image of a vibro axe heading towards your face, and that's it. As you kind of are in this void, in this nothingness, you don't quite know what's happening to you, but your mind starts to drift as your body drifts. And you think back to the very first day that you met the crew of the Yojimbo. Speaking of the Yojimbo, across in hyperspace, Kalarfe, you are sitting in your pilot's seat. Are you still wearing the robes?
No.
The robes are off.
Ooh. I like it.
And as you sit in the pilot's seat, you think back to everything that just unfolded on Yavin and the horrendous wound that Io took, at least what it looked like before you put her in the tank. And your mind also drifts back to the very first time that you met the Imperial assassin. And as we fade, we're going to cut back to a little setup here. Io, you've been diligently tracking a target that you have been kind of on the search for. The target's name was Jigjaro Laxo. However, you've tracked him. I can spell it for you.
Okay,
It
great.
doesn't matter though.
Because I'm gonna need you to spell that.
You can spell it, but I know what he looks like.
You buy a vowel too.
Tracked. It's Jake, as in Jake.
Okay.
Jaro, Jaro. You tracked him out to the edges of space, to the outer rim, almost to wild space itself. However, as you were tracking this person, it led you to a kind of relatively unknown planet, almost now officially considered part of the outer rim, but just not that long ago was considered wild space. Bakura is the planet. And
How do you spell that?
Bakura. And you were tracking your target. Unfortunately, someone else got to him first. Who this person was a bounty hunter that you know somewhat about, named Rakvadu. It's R-A-C-H.
I went to college.
V-A-D-O.
Douchebag.
And all you know that he successfully got this target before you.
Got it.
So now you've spent a considerable amount of resources getting out to this outer level of space, and your kind of ticket out, cash-wise, has been now taken from you.
Got it.
Kilara,
Mm-hmm.
you're also on Bakura.
Cool.
You were here kind of taking a little bit of time off as your fellow Yojimbo member, Herg, who you've kind of been palling around with through the galaxy, kind of getting to know. Abruptly, you've just completed a mission, and he kind of abruptly asked for time off. And he dropped you off on a nearby planet. You don't quite know what he was. He was kind of closed-mouthed about it, but he kept saying like he thinks he's found her, and that's all he kind of said as he grabbed his gear and he left. So you're just kind of kicking it on the planet, waiting for kind of the go-ahead to leave. Cool. Unfortunately, while you both are on this planet, it is an unaligned planet until recently. As in, while you're here, the Galactic Empire has arrived and has deployed an entire assault force to the planet and has now declared it part of the Galactic Empire.
You gotta give them credit, man. Their timing.
Fantastic.
So good. Those guys.
In this procedure of them taking over the planet, they have grounded all ships from leaving, and everyone is forced to stay on the planet until everything is figured out. Now,
More for bad luck.
Io, as a Mirialan on a now galactically controlled by the Empire planet,
Yes.
you stick out somewhat like a sore thumb. And Kilara, you have a past, and you know that with the Empire searching around, it's probably best to leave as soon as you can. Now, Kilara, you've made your way to a local establishment called the Truce. It is the Truce at Bakura. And
It's the newest hotspot.
you have gone there because you have heard there's a contact there that he's like, if you do certain jobs, we'll get everyone access codes to get off.
To get out.
I know there were other names.
Oh, yes!
Are you serious? wait, what letters are these?
I'm so excited for this!
Nickerson.
Oh my god!
That's Chunk McNickerson and George Cucumber.
Oh, good. I thought it was Goose Cucumber, so I dodged a bullet there.
call me Mick for short.
Call me Cukes.
Hey, Leo, just so you know, you're going to be on screen for like 5 minutes, and then one of us is going to kill you.
Fun fact, you're part of a illustrious family with a well-known history in the galaxy.
I'm changing our destiny.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Change your fate.
How do you spell that again?
You spell it.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Cucumber.
How do you spell it? C-U.
George Cucumber.
George.
George
Looks like
Cucumber.
The most Star Wars of all names!
G as in great.
Yeah. And by the way, it's pronounced
Orge.
Chunk, not Chunk.
Perfect.
There's an umlaut over the U.
Yes, exactly.
Commander George Cucumber.
Nickerson.
So, Io, you make your way through the capital city, Salalis Dar, and
Okay.
the way that the city is kind of organized is like by the districts are broken down by color. So you have like the main part of the town where all like the government buildings are one color. You have like the kind of industrial area that's a different color, and you're in like kind of the area that's. You're in a color. You're in a color.
Okay, great.
Okay, divided by yellow. So it's like yellow district. So
Okay.
everything's like yellow streets and kind of that they broken off like that.
Is
So
that indicative of any specific? Is it the business district? It is.
this is
it
kind of like the business
Okay.
district, right? And you're making your way towards a tavern that you've heard is where anyone trying to get off planet, this is the place to go.
Got it.
Kilara, you've heard the same thing. And from your context, you found that you don't know the name of the individual. You just know that when you get there, go to the mining droid.
The mining droid. We both know this.
You both know this
Okay.
from your different contacts that you've reached out to
Okay.
in the city. So you're making your way there. However, already in the establishment, it's George Cucumber. George, you're in the truce.
Chukes and cukes.
it's-
That's what everyone's saying.
A very, very boisterous kind of like bar tavern. There's mostly humans there because that's the population of the planet. It seems like there's kind of like a level of heavy drinking because there's
My kind of place.
major uncertainty because the Empire's just showed up. But
Also,
Everyone's
everyone's
on
stuck on
That's
the
when we want to
planet.
start
So
drinking.
let's get wasted.
Yeah.
so you're in here. You've also heard that the way to kind of get off the planet, the contact you need to meet, is you just go to this mining droid. But you're in here. You're kind of looking around. What do you do?
Man, I just order another one. Empire's here. Things are about to get a little hairy, I think. George Cucumber. George Cucumber.
Can I get a
Commander George Cucumber.
Commander?
Not an official rank, but that's what I like to call myself.
Okay, so
You know, whenever you get a chance to eat, drink, sleep, or shit, take it, because you never know the next time you're going to get to do it.
I'm gonna write that down.
the person next to you who's super drunk is like, "That's a good idea," and like gets up and starts like stumbling towards the bathroom.
You're welcome.
You know which one probably they're doing.
Yeah.
The bartender comes up. He's like, "So I'm sorry. You said you're commander? Is that what you
Commander
said?"
George
Yeah.
Cucumber.
Commander. Oh man, George. That's what were you the commander of? That's quite a tale.
Here and there, you know how it goes with military stuff.
Okay, you're gonna do a bluff
Various-
check right off the bat.
Various ships, you may have heard of them, maybe not.
So go ahead and do a deception roll. Kim, if you can also help out
Sure,
too.
yeah.
All right, I got.
Deception. That's okay. So you've got one rank in
I got
that.
1 rank in it.
Your cunning is 4. So
All right,
that's 1
five.
yellow.
Dang.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
And it's going to be 2 purple.
2 purple.
I'm going to give you a natural setback because you're in this bar talking about this commander, and you were kind of dodging the question a little bit. He's a little bit curious about this.
He's seen it all, buddy.
There's nothing.
Military stuff.
You know how it goes.
You know, it would be
The various
Military things.
ships.
Roll it.
We're rolling? Okay. And, okay. 2 successes, 1 disadvantage.
The bartender. Oh, yeah, yes, things. and
Commander
stuff, yeah.
Cucumber, yeah.
Yeah.
Commander
I know
George
how it is.
Cucumber.
I know how to do. I served. Yeah. And he walks off, and he seems to completely believe you. But you are seeming to get kind of a strange look from another person across the bar. Seems to not believe you when you're saying this. Who's been listening in?
Who's giving me the side eye? I see somebody giving me the side eye.
With his big
I
gold.
want to make sure I. First name. I've heard 2 versions of it now. It's not Chuk.
no, it's pronounced chunk.
Chung.
But
Got it.
In elementary
Yeah,
school,
deception
everybody
roll.
decided to chunk. You know? Whatever. Let's go with the family name.
So you are in this
He
establishment.
wanted to
Yeah.
pass it on to the next generation.
My parents are real dicks.
Pretty accurate.
If I had to have it. This is a test of character, son.
That's right.
You look across the bar. You see another human male that's there,
Yeah.
drinking, kind of being boisterous, talking
What's
a
he
little
drinking?
bit.
I judge people by their drink.
What are you drinking?
Space whiskey.
Space whiskey.
Well,
Whiskey.
whiskey, okay.
Whiskey.
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 So you see him drinking whiskey, and he's making kind of boisterous claims
Yeah.
about being. You don't buy it. You
I
don't
don't
buy
buy
it
it.
at all.
I
You
see
don't buy
right
it. You've
through
had
it.
some experience here,
Wow.
just in your adventures. You're also in the truce because you're trying to find also some way to get off the planet.
Right.
With the Empire arriving, you have views about that, and the network of information that you've kind of established on this planet is same thing. Get to the truce, and if you find the mining droid, that's where this contact's going to be to kind of give you a way off planet.
Right.
What do you do?
I've already been in this. I'm already there, right?
You've been there for a while. You've
I've been
kind of been
drinking.
casing out the joint for a minute.
I see this guy talking a lot of smack. Obviously, he's trying to hide something. Shady people, they always have the best information. So I give you the look, you know that. That man.
That look.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just trying to see if he sees me. He sees me. That's okay. He sees me.
Oh, he definitely sees you.
I down my drink, and then I just make my way over in his direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a spot that's now open because a gentleman
Yeah.
had some sound advice and decided when you need to take a shit.
I figured
you take
that
a
guy went
shit.
to the
You
bathroom.
do it
right?
every single
He
time.
went to the refresher.
Yeah. I just sit in his chair. He didn't leave a thing over his drink, so I'm sitting there.
He took it with him because like again, the other part is when you drink, you need to. So you might as well just take it with you. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
so you
doing
might-
both. He's actually multitasking in the refresher at that moment.
in and out at the same time. Why not?
It's the most efficient way to do.
You gotta do it.
Yep.
Gotta recycle that.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm just like, okay, Commander
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Can't get
Yes, I
over
only heard the
this.
commander from way over there. Cucumber, is that a family name? I feel you on that. And I ask him, what's up, dude? What are you doing here? What's your story? Everyone here has a story. You're over there claiming that you're ex-military. What brings you to this rock?
Who wants to know?
Name's Chunk McNickerson. You've never heard of the McNickerson clan?
How's that spelled?
This is
MC, capital K, Nickerer, son.
Chunk.
Chunk? Oh, it's CHU with the little 2 dots over it. NK.
Metal.
Yeah. It's foreign. Exotic.
Go ahead and do a perception check real
Okay.
quick.
Okay. What do I do? What do I hit?
So you have Emma. Would you mind helping him? As
I will
well?
help him, yes.
So this is going to use your cunning.
Perception.
Oh, it's gone forever.
So,
And that's it. That's the show,
Gotta
guys.
buy a new one. Gotta buy a new one every time.
Right.
Single-use chargers, man. Just a planned obsolescence.
So anytime you have a rank, you take a yellow dice, and
Okay.
then the other one is based on whatever this is. So it's like with cunning, you have. So with perception, it's based on cunning, which is 3. So your base level would be 3 green dice, but because you have a rank in it, you get a yellow one.
Okay.
And then if you could add 2 purple dice to that, and you are a dark side of the line character.
I am
You've
dark side of the
got
line.
There
Nice.
is 1 dice in the dark side of the pool.
So,
basically, if you want to take this, you basically pull it out of that, and you would add a green dice to your roll.
Wait.
To make it easy.
To help you out.
I don't need it right now. Do I do anything else?
No, you're good.
Sean
so then
McNickerson's
you just
a bit
tap
saucy
somewhere on it.
today.
He's a
and then
Nick
that green one-
McNickerson.
That's so
Yeah.
McNickerson.
Such a McNickerson move.
So he got 3 success, 1 disadvantage.
Okay. So, as you're talking to
Yeah.
Commander Cucumber,
Yeah.
and you're engaged
A
in
likely
this-
name, by the way.
Thank you.
Commander Cucumber.
Glad you
What are you,
recognize it.
Nick Jr. cartoon character? Get out of here.
The
Commander
door
Cucumber.
to the establishment opens. And you see a dirty, kind of rusty mining droid enter the establishment. However, behind him is an Imperial officer and 2 stormtroopers as they enter the establishment and start looking around. The droid doesn't seem to be with their group and immediately heads over to a corner where you see that there's kind of these war relics.
I like how we both
banner.
looked at each other in this moment. This is why I came over to you. I saw that you had that look about you.
We had that escaping the planet. Yes.
I was like, that guy's got the same plan as me.
So the officer and the stormtroopers slowly make their way in, and they are going, kind of making their rounds, heading the opposite direction of the establishment first. You see the droid head one way, and these troops head another way.
Okay.
You both see this at this point together.
Oh. I noticed you eyeballing that mining droid.
You here to see a mining droid? I hear some stories about certain mining droids.
I've heard word on the street is that mining droid might have, way out of this place. Is that what you're looking for him for?
Could be. Could be.
Is that why you watered down that whiskey? Trying to keep your wits about you? I noticed.
Smart man.
What's the plan?
Plans to talk to that mining droid, get the fuck off this rock.
It's a good plan.
Did I also see the mining droid come in?
You guys have not arrived
We have
yet.
not.
We're not arrived
There
yet.
you go.
We're still in the yellow
right.
district.
Dang.
How do you want to do this? We approach together? Do you need me to keep an eye on the Imperials? Like, what's the plan? What do you want to do?
I don't like the look of those Imperial officers.
Yeah.
I think we need a distraction.
I'll handle it. But you don't leave without me. That's the deal. Otherwise,
Commander's honor.
I'm
On
tipping
my-
him off. I'm just letting you know right now.
On my honor as a military commander, I will not leave.
On the great cucumber name, I swear.
All right,
On
Cucumber.
the cucumber family honor.
Keep it
On
cool,
the cucumber
man.
family honor.
What's your family crest look like?
It's a fucking cucumber, man. Same rocket science.
Is it on a shield?
While you guys are discussing this,
It's 2 cucumbers rampant.
Two cross.
Kilara,
Yes.
you were making your way to the truce. And as you were making your way there, you were kind of casing out kind of the establishment a little bit when you saw a mining droid show up,
Okay.
enter in, but
All right.
also see that there were these Imperials that went in after it. So you've seen them move in. Io,
Yes.
you also see the same thing. You're also out kind of on the street observing this, but you're kind of in the shadows. Kilara, what do you do?
I'm just gonna march right in.
Okay.
Why not?
So just
Yep.
you see the establishment. It's again, there's kind of everyone's drinking. There's the clanking of plates and cups and stuff, but there's still kind of like this low murmuring as everyone is aware of the presence of these Imperials during the transition of the current government to the Empire.
Sure.
You continue to see this droid as it walks past, and as it's like heading towards the corner, you see 2 human males
Right.
that are like talking to each other, kind of doing these symbols of like X's and then like these cucumbers. And they're-
Let's not do this when we say cucumbers.
next to
If you
each
don't
other?
like-
It's my family crest.
Yeah. What's your family handshake?
Are they next to each other at the bar? Or
Yeah, they're right next to each
Right.
other, yeah.
I'm gonna just walk like right in between them and order a drink because I don't want to be suspicious.
Perfect.
No, that's perfect. That's cool, man.
So as you were talking about family crest, a female human
Speaking of,
What are you boys talking about? Oh, family crest.
oh, you know,
just cuts in between you. Bartenders, what can I get you?
Corellian whiskey, please.
The good stuff.
You got it. Sure. Give me
This
one
is a
second.
dame that knows her alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
Well, you would when you've been through some times, as I have.
Sometimes.
Hard times?
You could say that.
The Corellian Prohibition.
Not
Okay,
so much. It's a little more personal.
A little
than
more
that.
personal.
This chick's just sharing immediately.
Way too much right off the bat.
Well,
Well, this guy I know all about his family crest, so you're amongst friends
And
here.
now who's being too personal?
Commander Cucumber over here. Mr.
Commander.
Commander
Commander of what?
military
You have to do
stuff.
air quotes when you say his name.
Commander.
Thank you.
Military stuff. I can't talk about it.
It's
I have to
super
kill you.
top secret.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll again. Sorry. You're gonna do your stealth on this one?
My
Because
military stuff.
right at this point, 3 people have just kept saying Commander, 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 as there's Imperials in the room.
People are going, hey,
I
there's
got
a
it.
commander over there.
I gotta roll
Stealth?
the security of my shit.
All right, so where's your stealth?
Someone in the chat is
Oh,
saying
you got
that this
rank in
thing
that,
knows her
agility.
alcoholic beverages
So
is their
your
new
agility's
go-to
2.
pickup
You have
line.
rank in that.
Okay,
1
baby.
yellow, 1 green against.
It's gonna be 3 purple.
3 purple.
Because the bar is kind of like, again, there was a little bit of a lull in the conversation. And I'm also going to give you a natural setback with black dice.
Oh, dang.
Because 3 of you kept saying Commander, Commander, Commander in the room. So,
I am.
that being said, there are some dice in the dark side pool. And conveniently enough, you're also dark side line.
Oh.
And so,
We're just,
basically,
we're just a bunch of assholes.
Highly convenient.
pull from that if you feel like you need additional help.
How bad is this looking right now? Would you say?
That's looking pretty bad.
some
No,
dice.
you're outnumbered, yeah. Yes, I would.
If you failed that, you're just trying to cover up your voice when there's Imperials in the room. It's your call. It's your call.
Don't worry, I'm about to go talk to him. I
Being
got
the
this.
commander is extremely important to my self-image. In fact, my personality is kind of built on
Directly tied to.
It's directly tied to feeling like a commander. That I might not actually be a commander, but feeling like a commander is a
important.
very important thing.
I just imagined you standing in front of your mirror in the morning, just like,
Yeah, you are good enough, smart enough to command some military things,
let's go.
sort of things.
Take the day,
War
take charge.
business.
I feel this is extremely important that I am able to keep up appearances in this manner.
Okay.
Are you going to take some
Yeah,
dice?
let's just do this.
How
Okay.
many? You got 4
So
to
you could
choose
add
from.
4 green dice to that,
could
or
add-
anywhere within that.
Yeah.
You can
So so the purple ones are bad, right?
Purple and black
and
are
black
bad.
are bad. Green and yellow are good.
Someone is saying, shouldn't you be light side because you were light side when you started?
am.
the
Let's
show?
just
Right
go ahead and
side.
do. Let's even it out.
Yeah.
Let's do 1.
Okay. So take 1. So add a green dice to
So
that.
1 green.
Absolutely.
And if you're locked in, roll it.
Okay.
Roll it.
Want to roll?
Hold it.
That is
Okay.
a success.
1 success.
Okay. So it seems like, despite everyone saying that, there was like maybe a cartoonish like record, like everyone looked,
You probably
and then
wondered
everyone
how
just
I
kind of
got
went
here.
back to what they were doing.
Okay.
Commander cucumber.
You know, you might want to keep it down.
Commander cucumber.
The volume, not your cucumber.
It never goes down.
Phrasing.
We're gonna cut to at this point.
Yes.
Again, you're kind of low on resources. You have your skills and your equipment on you, but again, you're seeing that there's more and more of this Imperial presence that's happening over the capital city. TIE fighters are flying by. It looks like they're bringing transport ships down as they're unloading more and more troops. You know that this is the contact, or the information that you received is the contacts in this establishment. You saw a droid walk in, but you also saw some Imperials walk in,
Right.
and then a female human.
Okay.
What do you do?
First, I want to make sure that all of my weapons are concealed. And then I will make my way into the establishment.
Okay. You enter it in, and right off the bat, everyone kind of stops and just kind of looks at you. Go ahead and roll. I'm going to have you do your cool for this.
Cool. Cool. I'm rolling my cool.
Stay cool,
Presents. All right. Oh, dang. Okay. And
2 purple.
2 purple.
Not as cool.
Not
anymore.
as cool. And I'm
Same with the
rolling.
And there's nothing in the light
There's
side.
nothing in the light side pool. 1 success.
So for a brief moment, just because all you see is just a sea of human faces looking back at you. And there's like a brief moment, and then everyone just goes back to what they're doing. Now you still see that there is this droid that you had saw walk in, this kind of mining loading droid, has moved to the corner.
Got it.
Everyone else in front of this bar, it just seems to be like 2 human males and the same female that you had seen walk into the establishment, kind of all drinking and ordering and talking about. You don't hear anything in particular except for the word commander just keep coming from this kind of like
Yeah.
bubble.
Well, I walk straight past that because I don't really care what's going on over there. I walk to the other side of the bar and I order myself a drink.
Okay. Bartender comes. What can I get? What can I get you?
It's a long shot, but do you have any Chandrillan Red here?
Chandrillan Red.
I think I might have a bottle back.
Really?
Yeah. Outback. Backpack. It's a Bakuran thing. We say backpack. It actually means it's right here, actually. It's not
Excellent.
anywhere
Well,
besides right here.
I would like
He
to
pulls it
learn
out.
this.
He's like, you see just dust fly off of it.
Space dust.
Oh man, this is an old.
Good ear, yes?
Yeah. How do you know about this?
I've been around.
That girl's been around.
Pours you a glass. He hands it to you.
Are you just
you.
going to keep repeating everything she
Yeah,
says?
yeah.
So you're just kind of there observing.
Observing.
Okay.
She's up there.
We're gonna come back to the group. You guys are all kind of talking. Your drink has arrived.
Yeah.
The bartenders, can I get you guys anything else to drink? Are you guys good? Did you want?
I'll take another.
Perfect.
Put it on my tab.
We actually, I'm actually about to close out. So if you actually want to like close out your tab, I can have your next server come in. It's the best way to probably do it. So
What is this, Chili's?
Yeah, I'll get you later. Oh, yeah, do me a solid.
do a charm on this.
You can do it. Just 2 guys talking here.
Charm. Okay.
Give and take thing.
Yeah, but like you
know me.
Like if I don't, then I'm not gonna. Then I can't.
I'm a
not
cucumber.
gonna get
I'm good on it. I'm good for it.
Okay, so it's gonna be 2 difficulty.
Cool.
Whatever his charm is.
2 different. That's purple, yes. Okay.
So, and there's still 3 dice in the dark side pool
So do
if
you
you
wanna
wanted to
add
add to this
anything
or
to
not.
that?
Let's just roll it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 successes, 1 advantage.
You know what?
And a round for the whole table, and give these to my new friends a double each.
You know what? You got it. Pours you guys extra drinks, and he's like, and you know what? Those don't even they're on the house. And he walks off.
I got you,
My boy,
bud.
Cucumber, coming through.
Okay, so you guys are all here with drinks. The droid is still in the corner.
Yeah.
Maybe this planet ain't so bad after all, guys. Could use a little law and order. What do you guys think?
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm afraid I've got places to be far, far away, if you catch my drift. Thanks for the drink.
Oh, we catch a drift.
That reminds me. Didn't we have other business to attend to?
Yeah.
There's
But
that-
interestingly,
there's that small matter of those Imperials over there.
there is. But I want to run something by you. Because that drift you're trying to catch is the same one we're trying to catch.
If you catch our drift,
We're just drifters. We just catch drifts.
just drift over, catch our drift, and we'll drift out of here
Yeah. As
on
a
the next breeze.
Fellow drifter, I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Listen, that droid that just walked in. Were you eyeballing that droid? You came in roughly around the same time.
Maybe.
Well, Captain Cucumber over here.
Commander Cucumber.
He's
My
gonna.
favorite show as a kid.
He was just about to go.
Commander Cucumber and son!
Right.
Captain Cucumber over here was just about to
Commander
go.
Cucumber.
Try to get some data out of it.
Commander Cucumber, at your service.
Sure, Commander.
I'm gonna go see what kind of intel I can pick up off these Imperial officers, distract them a little bit. Why don't you follow him and find out some stuff about the droid, see what you can manage. I'm gonna be watching you, okay?
I can manage
You
just
down?
fine.
You down like a clown in Chinatown?
Down.
Cool. I know you're cool. You got his doubles. I'm good. All right, I'm gonna go talk to these Imperials. I'm also looking at her out of the corner of my eye because she ordered something fancy, and no one else is drinking anything remotely that fancy.
Conspicuous in her resplendent drink.
As a matter of fact, I might even say, hey, see if you can pick up some intel on that one. She seems odd even for this place.
She seems like she could be in over her head being surrounded by all these humans and Imperials.
I've been on this ball of dirt a long time. I ain't seen her around. Where'd she come
How long
from?
you been here?
Months.
Oh,
Wow.
That was a legit answer. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Sometimes cucumbers got a little surprise inside. The truth.
All right, hold on. We're gonna cut to Io.
Yes.
You're here. The wine has been poured. You kind of let it breathe a little bit, and you're kind of take a moment to. And a lot of familiar smells are coming back to you.
Are they?
You've ordered this wine before.
Yes, I have.
It's a good year.
Yes.
Continue just to sit and drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You're going to go talk to some Imperials. And
No, I'm gonna go talk to the Imperials.
Yes. Got it. Wait, you want to talk to Imperials?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Are they girls?
The officer is.
Oh,
The stormtroopers you can't tell because
time to
they're
flex these eyebrows. All right.
So you're walking over there. So now it's just Commander Cucumber and Kilara at the bar. Is there anything that you guys are doing, or you're just continuing to sit?
We're going to talk to the droid.
Okay.
I'm going to take a detour over to this cool drink of water here at the other end of the bar. She looks like someone who could use a lift off this planet too.
If you catch my drift.
If you catch my drift.
Put the party in the bar. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get one of these real quick.
This is gonna be great, you guys.
This is going.
Can't end terribly.
This is going really well. I feel.
Yeah. You got this.
Nick McNickerson.
Excuse me, it's Chunk. Chunk McNickerson.
Got it.
How dare you disrespect my name?
You're heading over to the Imperials. You see that the officer
With my double, I would like to point out, I'm drinking.
Oh, you didn't leave that for sure.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I go up to
A little
him,
liquid courage never hurts.
and I just say, hey fellas, what's the hat?
Classic. Classic opener. Very likable man.
Yeah.
You're gonna definitely roll your cool.
It's like the Fawns over
Yeah.
here. It's space Fawns. The
I also
Fawns.
say, can I buy you a drink, by the way? Whoa, I'm drunk. What am I doing?
Presence is 3. Do
Right.
you have a rank in cool?
Yes, I do.
All right, so that'll be 1 yellow and then 2 green.
You just went up to some Imperial officers and said, "What's that?" This is gonna be
What's the haps on the craps, y'all? I'm like Ice
purple
Cube
dice.
up in this piece.
And you're gonna get a natural setback to this. So it's gonna be a
Shake
black
them up,
dice.
shake them up, shake them up,
But
shake
you
them.
do have 3 dice in
Yeah.
the dark side pool.
So this is the odds are very against you.
I would like to use one of those, if that's fine.
Just one.
Yeah. Trust me, I got this, guys. Okay. Roll.
Yep.
Relying on that McNickerson luck.
Oh boy, that's
I don't know what this
good
means.
luck. 2 failures. 2 disadvantage.
He ain't rolling like a cuke, that's for sure.
Like a true Nick McNickerson.
Like a true McNickerson.
Let me talk my way out of this.
All right. So you walk up
Yeah.
and say, "What's the haps?"
I also said, can I buy you guys a drink?
But while you're saying, "Can I buy you a drink?" you actually trip,
Oh,
and just your glass just shatters across one of the stormtroopers' armor, and like all of the
Oh,
alcohol
no.
starts to like come down.
seep down.
Now that's alcohol abuse.
Okay. So that's happening.
They look at you, and at this point, the officer, she looks over to the stormtroopers like, "Go clean yourself up." And the stormtrooper leave together, and she's there, but she completely ignores you, waiting for them to come back.
She ignores me.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm not done here, so I apologize. I say that's my fault.
Next week on Space VH1's The Pickup Artist.
I say sorry about that. It's been a long day. Obviously, we're locked down on this rock, but I'm glad to see some military presence here, trying to straighten things out in this club. I'm glad that you're here now. I just wanted to ask a little bit. What's going on? I'm just trying to start some conversation.
Are you
Where are you
trying?
from?
Yeah, where are you from?
Are you trying to do anything?
What's your dream?
Any skills that you've acquired for this?
Can I flirt? Can I do can I like smoke?
or maybe any skills you've learned growing up. Are you trying to use any of that or no?
Oh yeah, let me see here.
Specifically what we talked about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was a good, I didn't know that I had to say this openly. As he leaves the thing and everybody's sort of watching him walk away, maybe I try to swipe a little key card that I see. Maybe some sort of informational, like, ID or something
Okay, you're going to do your skullduggery on this.
Skullduggery.
Skullduggery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Skullduggery is based on cunning.
Yeah.
And you have a rank in it, probably. You do.
I am not the best guy. All right. I stumble down, like, oh, my drink. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna make it 3 purple, but I'm gonna give you a natural boost. So you're gonna get a natural blue dice,
Blue. Okay.
and there's also 2 still in the dark side pool.
So what do I
If
do?
you wanted to pull.
Oh, no, I don't
If you wanna
want
add.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
no.
just roll.
Oops.
Nope,
Oh,
you had it
yeah.
selected.
How
so
do I?
just
there
tap
you
it to deselect it. There you
There we
go.
go.
And just roll that 1 purple dice. Oh no!
What's this
okay,
look
1
like?
success, 1 advantage.
All right. So not only do you kind of swipe a key card that was on there in the exchange of the glass kind of flying out of your hand, you kind of snag as the officer and the stormtroopers look at
Because everybody's
that.
whoa.
You swipe a key card off the Imperial officer as well.
Oh.
So you have a random one
Great.
that you literally picked up somebody's, and you realize that it's
Yeah.
a credit chip. So you've literally taken someone's credit card and
More drinks.
a key card.
Great. Cool. Well, I
It
still.
doesn't seem like anyone notices.
No one notices. Great.
But she is staring at you like utterly disgusted. It's like, sir,
So, Mike, after I've rambled, she just wasn't into it.
yeah, just please leave.
Fine. In that case, I go, all right, clearly I can see you're not in a drinking mood. I'll leave you guys to your day. Sorry about the mishap.
What a guy.
Yeah. Let me know if you want that drink later, though. I do say that.
Wow, he does not know when to give up.
No, not my guy.
Stubborn persistence.
This is the perfect
Because
time.
I want her to see me as super annoying and doesn't want to see my face around.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I think you
Got it.
You
spades,
saw
man.
this train wreck happen
Right.
despite being in the corner heading towards the
droid.
This was not only did you see pretty much everyone in the establishment saw this kind of situation unfold, but you're under the droid.
Yep.
And you just see it. It seems to be not moving. It's just standing next to this booth.
Okay. Did I have any sort of additional intel on the droid in terms of like, is there a thing I'm supposed to say to it, or
You know for sure this is it because it has certain colors on it, and the
Sure.
colors are from like the old ruling establishment that ruled Bakura during the Clone
Bakura,
Wars,
yeah.
but they were all wiped out.
Yeah.
So it's got like this coloring on it of that. But besides that, it was just go to the establishment, go to the droid.
Do we have?
Okay.
What kind of droid are we talking?
It's like a mining droid. So think like it's like a mixture between those weird I hate the
Gongs,
references,
like-
but like
Yeah.
they're like the dock
gong.
droids from the special edition, the one that stupidly hits that thing.
Yes.
But it's like,
Got it, got
that,
it.
but it's got like equipment for kind of mining instead of just living.
great?
my favorite.
I'm gonna
I know my
walk
droids.
up to the droid and say, I hear that you might have some information for somebody who might be looking to vacate these premises.
Evele the Anet play.
That sounds
Very smooth.
very exotic.
And like you just see it as its kind of eyes light up, as it was kind of in like a weird kind of like hibernation mode. Kind of like it's really old and rusty and grimy, and it just uses one hand to point at the table next to it.
Ooh.
I take a seat.
Okay.
With my drink.
You drink. Okay, so as you're sitting and you see that,
Yeah.
as you're kind of
Yeah.
like an about face.
And I want to point out that I'm sort of like stumbling, but then as soon as I'm sort of out of eye shot, I just straighten up and I walk totally normal.
Okay.
Faked it the whole time. Wasn't drunk.
Slick, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut to Commander George Cucumber and Io.
I'm finally getting the respect I so richly deserve in this life. I'm feeling good about this.
You see a Miri Allen, so this is a green-skinned alien who's just trying to kind of
Enjoy
a
her
glass of
wine in privacy. That ain't happening
Not for
tonight.
long.
Okay, so what you do?
Sidle up to this green-skinned chick, and I'm like, couldn't help but notice that bottle of wine you had the bartender open.
I don't want to talk.
You know. Some people are like wine. They start out young, assertive, impetuous, and then they gradually mellow. But one day they hit their peak, and then it's all downhill from there.
God damn.
Me, I'm a whiskey man myself.
What are you
Aged to
implying?
perfection. After it's removed from the cask, it never changes. It just stays superb forever. Cucumber. Commander
George.
George.
Like, I think you forgot your name.
George Cucumber.
Great.
Your name?
He's doing this at the table, by the way.
Classic cucumber, everyone.
Classic
cucumber.
Classic cucumber move.
Just so you know, I'm a straight shooter and nothing's happening. I already know your name. We're past that point.
You heard of me.
No, you just introduced yourself.
You heard of me. That's good. How you like the planet? Where are you from?
Lots of places, nowhere near here.
Exotic. I like that. So,
What part of I don't want to talk do you not understand?
you don't want to leave the planet? You want to stop talking, huh?
Not with you.
All right.
At this point, both of you see that there's the female that you were talking to at the bar and the same human female that you kind of observed going to the establishment has plopped into a corner booth next to the droid that you had all had observed coming in.
Corner.
Io, what do you do?
How crowded is this bar?
It's decently crowded in the sense that there seems to be a lot of people here, but again, the vibe overall is just kind of this somber tone as everyone's dealing with this transition that the Empire is doing.
I imagine like an airport where all the flights are delayed due to a hurricane.
It's the perfect way to
Space
describe it.
Yeah.
hurricane.
That's right. Exactly. Oh, come on, man. What other kind is
Goes
there?
without saying.
Is there like an
Who's over to
table
a planet
near
hurricane?
this?
Ridiculous.
Sure, there's like the next one over.
It's empty?
Yep.
Is there only one seat?
No, it's like a booth. It's a full booth.
It's a full
Yeah.
booth. But it's close enough to the other booth.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
literally there's the corner booth, and then you're going to the one right next to
Okay, I pick up my glass of red and I make my way over there.
it. Okay.
Discreetly.
Sure. So she just gets up and walks.
All right.
What do you do?
I'm playing the slow game.
Okay.
The long con.
A long con.
So you're gonna stay put, or you're gonna? What do you decide to do?
I think it's time to see about a certain Oid Dre.
Okay.
Eining May Oid Dre, if you get my drift.
I do. I do
Let's-
actually. I fully understand.
Let's go over
You're
to
gonna
the...
go use the restroom. That's what you're saying.
Let's go. Let's
There's a
go.
lot of
Feel the
food
urge. You really need
around
to.
here.
No.
Let's go to the mining droid.
Okay. Okay. And then
Chunk.
chunk.
Yes. Or chunk.
Chunk.
Chunk. There's a slight, yeah. I mean,
liquid U,
So it's like, yeah, exactly. It's a northern pronunciation.
What do you do?
So you're already in the booth?
I'm in the booth
I'm the
right
only
by
one that's in the booth.
Yeah.
Right by her. And
She's going to the one next to me.
well, I just want to make a scene here, real quick.
Of course.
As I'm walking, I notice he's still at the bar. She's walking by, and I go, "She coming with it? She coming with us?" To him, I say that to
It's
you.
like,
as I'm
not
walking by.
anymore.
And I go, "Ooh, another drink on me for this guy." I order him a drink, but I make my way over to the table where she's sitting at.
So, Kilara, Chunk,
Yeah,
and then
and I do one of these. Hey, scoot over.
and then
That's what I do.
George,
Wow.
you also going over to this
Commander Cucumber's seen the droid, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. So at this point, the three of you are there, and Io is in the booth next to it. So you're all in it.
Yep.
And then you see an individual, a human male, get up from the other side of the bar and walk over, stop, says something to the Imperial officer, continues to walk over, sits down at your guys' booth.
Random dude.
Well, yeah, at this point, random dude.
Right.
So you guys all received my message. This is good.
You sent out a message just to everyone in this entire bar, so far as I can tell thus far?
Well, it was 4 of you, I guess, but I guess there's only 3 of you here. But you're all trying to get off planet, yeah? Your ships are impounded, or you don't have that and don't have the right flight access, so I can get you off the planet, but it's just, if we just gotta make a deal.
The price is right.
What exactly is it that you're asking?
Super simple. I just need you guys to collect a shipment, drop it off, and simple as that.
2 questions.
Yes.
Who are you, and what kind of shipment are we talking about?
My name is Sealhar, and
What is
no
it?
questions asked.
Right, what's his name here?
It's just a simple equipment package that I need, and the person who owns it just doesn't know that they don't own it anymore, if you get my drift. So, you guys collect this, simple as that, off the planet.
Where are we taking it?
As you can understand, there's certain things here that need to be compartmentalized, so I can't tell you everything in front. That's why I have my droid here who will go with you and relay information. Your first step is to go to the docks, find out where the shipment has gone. I have a contact there. He'll tell you where it's at. Once you've retrieved the package, my droid will contact me, and he'll lead you exactly where you need to go.
No questions about the cargo
Yes.
in exchange for clearance codes to get off planet.
Correct.
All right.
I got one in.
What about the Imperials? How can you guarantee we're not going to have any trouble with them?
Well, I have access to codes for a reason, so I have some contacts in their group that have been able to arrange certain people monitoring control towers to go on a break for a minute. So I have some connections. That's how I can get you off.
Is she one of your connections?
She is indeed. That's why she didn't take more aggressive stance when you were, I guess, flirting, or I don't really know what that was.
I don't
worry
really
about it.
know what he was
Also
doing.
split-
Listen, on Malastare, that's how you flirt, okay?
Doug's?
Dougs. Yeah, I was raised by Dougs. And they were the creatures, not 2 men named Doug, okay?
I guess
Like Sebulba.
explains.
I don't know who that
Sebulba's
is.
like we're not blood related, but he's like a 3rd cousin to me.
Is that supposed to? Is that name supposed to?
I don't
mean-
know who.
You know? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot when what are we? I don't know what year this
New
is.
Hope.
Oh, New
Right
Hope.
before New Hope.
Oh yeah, the champion pod racer of yore.
All right, hold on a second.
champion pod racer.
Old men sit around campfires telling of
Old
this.
man Sebulba.
Oh yeah, Sebulba. Didn't he lose to that little kid?
Yeah, he was a cheater, dude.
Yeah, the kid was.
Yeah.
Dirty cheater.
Dirtiest cheater. You couldn't.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to that kid. Anyway,
So wait, I'm confused. Your
Yeah.
mom is the human. You're. I don't understand.
do you want to hear my backstory right now,
Not
or do you want to
actually,
move
not
this
really.
spice? That's what
Are
I
you
thought.
in or are you not?
I want to know one more thing. Why us? We don't seem to know each other. Why
don't?
the 4 of? Well, we do now. But why did you choose the 4 of us?
You all have certain skills. Well, there's only 3 of you here,
Oh,
so
excuse me. Well, I figured you told multiple. So why the group? Why
you
did
all
you choose
have a
these
certain
individuals?
set of skills that I think will come in handy for this,
Uh-huh.
and you all have a need, and that's to get out of here before the Empire realizes who some of you are.
How do we know you're not full of shit?
Asking the real questions.
Go ahead and roll. Do a coercion actually on this.
Coercion. Where is coercion?
Oh, I got nothing on that.
Okay, but you do have will.
I got will.
So that's 2 green. What's he rolling against?
It's gonna be 4 purple dice
Oh, you
and natural setback.
Oh my God! I'm
take
dealing
at
with the
least.
player here.
I believe in you.
There's a gangster here. Oh my God! This is a
Well,
play.
there are some dice up there.
Oh man.
You might want to take some.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So
let's see if
there's 2 from the dark side pool. Now, another mechanic of the game, and this is at your discretion. In this particular case, you are a dark side aligned character. You have no penalty for using the dark side dice. If, for some reason, you feel the call of the light side and you want to pull from the light side dice, you can use them, but there may or may not be consequences.
I would like to point out that when you asked that question, I went, dude. Just want to,
Yep.
for the record.
how many light side dice are there?
There's 5 boosts,
boosts.
and
Ooh la
there's
la.
2 difficulty dice. So, they turn into abilities. So you have 2 medium dice you can add to it, or 5 kind of the lower
Light.
And I could use some goody two shoes BS.
You want to do some goody two shoes?
No, that's not the cucumber way, friend.
I'm a little surprised. I'm gonna take it. I feel like I picked cucumber, but maybe I'm wrong.
The cucumber way is.
It's
Down and dirty drifting.
Just down on the growing long and firm in the garden, man. We're not. I will use. This is looking pretty grim.
Yeah, you are.
Oh man! All right, let's use some light side dice. Let's do this.
all right.
thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many
How
would you
many?
like to use?
3. Let's use 3.
Perfect. Take the 3,
And then
You're
I go.
good?
and then if you're locked in,
you
I'm locked in. Let's do this
roll
thing.
a light side?
Let's luck of the cukes.
1 failure, 1 disadvantage.
All right.
you're sitting right next to the mining droid. It slaps you in the face.
Oh.
You're gonna take 1 wound,
Aw.
Dude.
and in this process of pulling from the light-sided dice, you're gonna take 1 strain. So the way that wounds work is that's your health. Strain is kind of your
Endurance.
your fortitude.
We're
So
gonna
if that
mark
ever
that.
reaches 0, you kind of pass out. So
1 wound.
1 and 1.
any more questions, or are you guys ready to go? Is it just the 3 of you?
At the moment, well, yes, at the moment, I think it's just the 3 of us in this.
You were
group, right?
expecting a 4th?
I really was.
Any intel you'd like to provide us on who this mysterious 4th person is?
If they didn't want to show up, it's not my place to tell you who they were.
Okay. Well, listen, I just want to get off this rock. I just want to, let's do this thing.
Same.
Whatever. You down?
Absolutely.
All right, Lieutenant Cucumber's on. You ready to go?
Commander Cucumber.
You ready to roll?
I'm
Commander?
in.
Commander Cucumber.
That's strange. That wasn't in your files. Did some research.
Highly secret military stuff.
I'm not going to make you roll.
I love military stuff being.
I'm on my data
The
pad,
civilians wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
checking my
It's hard.
messages, just hoping against hope that there's any other lead I have off of this rock.
It
Nothing.
seems like with the Imperial presence, everything is on lockdown.
Got it.
For some reason, they've shown a huge interest in this planet that seems to be kind of out in the middle of nowhere for them, and they're really locking down everything.
Can I roll a perception check to see if she was eavesdropping on our conversation? Because I noticed her walk away from him, but she stood out with that wine to me.
Sure, go ahead and roll.
Yes.
This is how it's going to be. You're going to do your perception, and there's no dice.
There are dice, but there's no difficulty.
There's no difficulty dice. Basically, you're going to compare your roll to Io's roll.
Okay.
Of
See if she
kind
hit
of
it.
remaining hidden.
Cool,
right?
cool, cool.
So you are technically a dark side player. So if you wanted to add any dice to this, you could, or you can just roll whatever your perception is.
Is that like a thing here?
Perception. Yes, you
Yeah.
have a rank in perception, and it's based on cunning. So there you go.
Okay. I'm good with this. I don't
Okay,
want to use
just roll
that. so-
Whoa,
What's that?
that's good. 3
good.
success, 3 advantage.
All right. Io, do me a favor.
Yes. What am I rolling?
I'm going to have you do skullduggery on this.
Skullduggery. Okay. And am I just rolling this? Am I okay?
So this is basically going to, he rolled 3 success, 3 advantage. You have 2 boosts that you could add to this. This is basically him trying to see if you're eavesdropping.
Okay.
Your call.
My eye's been on you since you walked in. I'm just letting you know.
And I'm letting you know that I knew that.
You
I'm
would.
gonna save those boosts.
Okay.
2 success, 1 advantage.
She's on her data pad, but you have spent enough time in your adventures to understand when someone's paying attention to something. So
Yeah.
not only do you realize where she's at, but that she has an ear to this conversation.
Right. So I lean around the booth and I go, hey, you kind of stand out like a sore thumb around here. From your whole get up to the crazy wine, and
What'd you call me?
I didn't call you anything. I said your get up is crazy.
I just heard sore.
Oh yeah. Well, you stand out like a sore thumb. You have thumbs? Does your species have thumbs? I'm imagining so.
What kind
That
of
is
thumb is that?
unbelievable. That is unbelievably offensive. I can't
That was
even.
not above
wow.
game.
I am.
There's no above game, so you
I'm
leave it
being
up.
rude.
Just,
She's eavesdropping.
this is a record scratch moment for me, guys. I don't know about you, but wow.
Listen. I know you're listening.
Does your species have thumbs?
That glove could be
I
padded.
could hear all of this as well. It's in the other booth.
look, I know you're eavesdropping.
Listen, your friend tried earlier to no avail. And
I'm not trying to get
exactly
into your
striking.
intergalactic pants, okay? That's his thing. That's not my thing. You want to roll or not?
I thought you said you weren't trying to get into my galactic pants.
I'm not trying to. Do you want? But I know your deal, okay? I've seen your type before. This establishment such as this
And
fine
what
one.
is that type?
The shady ones who order expensive wine when everyone else is drinking whiskey. I know what
Sorry,
you're all about.
I have fine taste.
That's right, but that means you don't belong here, which means you probably want to leave.
Well, if this establishment does have the drink that I'm looking for, then it means then yes.
You
I
came
belong
all the way out here, past the outer rim, to order wine?
I'm well traveled.
Okay, well, just letting you know that's on the table. I'm going to go do our thing. We're going to go do our thing now.
Let's do the
But
thing.
imagine we're going to do our thing. Let's go
I
do
can
our
still
thing.
hear. We're gonna
Yeah,
do the thing. We're
everything,
gonna
yeah.
do the thing. We're
You
gonna
already
do
know.
the thing.
I know you're eavesdropping. You know our plan. We're going to go do that plan.
We know that she knows that we know.
Yeah, we know. We know that you know that you know. You've caught our drift.
As we're like
If you catch my
going, having this conversation, we're going to go. I'm gonna sort of linger by her for a second.
Okay.
Just a little girl to girl.
Yeah.
At this point, Silhar just goes, okay, I don't, just go to follow the droid. He'll take you to your contact. I guess, good luck. I might need to find new people. And he like kind of mumbles and like walks off. So the droid just starts to leave out the establishment. And you guys are following?
Yes, but I'm gonna
I'm going with
stop
the
by
droid.
her.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm not interested.
you're not interested in getting off this planet?
Oh, I thought. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Wait,
Listen,
what?
I know that they might be a couple of slightly unsavory characters, but
Putting it lightly.
it does seem that this is our best bet to get off this planet. And if you're anything like me, that might be of very dire interest to you.
Do they have to come?
And then
For
you look
now.
at me and I show him the key cards. Just kidding. I don't do that. I don't do that. I just wanted to. That would be fun.
They could be useful till we can make a getaway.
What's your name?
Kilara Faye. What's yours?
It's just Io.
Well, just Io.
Oh, good one.
It's
Some guy just dropped like a bunch of coins as he's like, oh god, oh no, I'm so drunk. And then picks it back up and
it's nice to meet you.
Is this contact legit?
I don't know, but right now it's the best plan I've got. And if things do go south, it seems to me that it would be good to have someone like you on my side.
And what do you assume about me?
I don't know. You remind me of someone I knew once. She was good in a fight. I'm not. It was good to have someone who had my back.
We need to get off of this planet,
Yeah.
but I'm not looking to make any ties.
I'm not asking to make any long-term connections, but all I'm saying is if you want off this planet, you're gonna need a ride, right?
Got me there.
I have a ship. You help us out on this mission, I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Like a date.
Do I have your word?
I promise.
Just let me finish my drink first.
By all means.
okay. So while this conversation is going on, Chunk
Yes.
and George, Commander George, Cucumber, you follow droid outside.
Yeah.
And it like turns around and it's like, zzz, and it notices that it's just the two of you, so it just stands still for a second. So you're just outside, nighttime. It's slowly turning into kind of like the later part of the evening.
Sure.
You're hearing, again, there's still a lot of commotion in the air as TIE fighters are flying by overhead. You're seeing the sounds of like transports as they're going up and down, kind of.
Yeah,
We're just right out front in the bar. This droid has just stopped dead in its tracks, like it's just having a malfunction. It's just like that shit.
It just stops. It hasn't like shut down, but it just looks at the two of you and just stops.
Light's still on?
Yep, light's still on.
Conditions for forward progress are not being met, or something. Or we're going to a trap or something. I'm feeling pretty suspicious about this situation.
I think I just pull a Fonzie. I'm like, this rusted bolts, and I just sort of like bang the chest of the robot.
Do a mechanics check real quick.
Okay.
While you're doing that, it took us a full hour to get out of the bar.
That sounds typical.
Classic Pennsylvania Parsecs, everybody. So with that, the first round, we ended tier 1, dark side.
Okay.
So the memento that Kilar Fey will find, because it's dark side, is a Bakuran, necklace. It's a little bit touristy, right?
Okay.
Because it's like a mining planet.
Right.
It's just like a piece of ore.
It's the kind they sell in spaceports.
Yeah, it's like a spaceport.
It's like space,
But you'll
space
find
hot
that-
topic, or like space.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Hot topic.
Hot topic.
I'm just adding SP to everything.
I love it. This is
Like
what
space anthropology is this good shit. Like,
That's way too high end too. It's like a space CBS.
You got this at the dollar store,
Yeah.
the credit store.
CBS.
This is what you were holding while you were sitting in your commander's chair, thinking back about this.
Okay.
So with that, we're gonna take a quick break. If anyone needs to use the restroom, if anyone doesn't need to use the restroom, I'm just gonna keep going and jump right back into it.
I'm like buckled
great.
in. I'm
Going
ready.
once.
Let's get off this planet.
Going twice.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
so,
get off this planet.
I gotta get off this planet to go to the bathroom. I don't like the bathroom.
yeah, I know. I just
It's a
can't.
pretty
I just
shitty
can't
bar.
space shit
There's not enough
in a place that's not
toilet
my own
paper.
house. Yeah.
Okay.
starting
The whole
our
planet's
second
a
round.
urinal.
Okay, what's this one? Please tell me this is a
Oh wait, what did you have? You were having me roll for something?
Yeah, mechanics.
Mechanics.
What do I do here? What do I do?
What's your mechanics? While we're doing that, I'm gonna.
I got
It'll
nothing.
be
Okay, it's based on intelligence, so
Okay.
it's
Oh.
just 2 green.
yeah, and it'll be 2 purple.
2 purple.
And before you roll it, we're gonna start our second round. So one of the things we do in Pencil Parsecs, if anybody's new, is we've started telling our own kind of take on the Star Wars universe. So we've kind of changed some things. We have galactic events that happen that can change the course of Star Wars, and it's kind of our own thing. So we've had like the Empire is now mass producing TIE Defenders. They have like Dark Troopers already. It's like some
real
crazy
bad.
stuff. It's a lot of fun. So with this one, because this takes place before the events of the first episode of Pencils and Parsecs, the Death Star's destruction has not happened yet.
Oh.
So this one is just called Death Star, and I'm going to read these to you because I want you to see what's happening as it
Has
unfolds.
Fiddlerworth sold a piece of like equipment to the Empire?
Light side, tier 1 is after the destruction of the Death Star, the rebels were able to recover some Imperial records from the wreckage. So this could be very important to them kind of figuring out where potentially other bases are, other sort of tech that they're developing. Tier 2 is there are additional survivors to both Red and Gold Squadron. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Does Biggs actually make it? Biggs and Chunks! Could
And
be.
Porkins?
Could be. Now, tier 3 low.
Chunks and pork, dude. We're back in it.
If you remember,
Old roommates.
right before the destruction of the Death Star, there was a certain battle at a remote planet called Scarif.
Scarif.
Tier 3 light side is there's some survivors to the Rogue One party.
Ooh. Tuta.
Dark side,
I want to hear that story.
I
Like,
know.
how did that happen?
Can we just watch that movie instead?
tier 1, they find rebel records. So it's the similar thing is, and they kind of analyzed the attack. They figure out what the rebels were doing on Yavin, and they found additional kind of information that will lead them to rebel bases. Tier 2 is despite not everyone on the Death Star was destroyed, so there was kind of a general level of
like the Titanic.
evacuees. Some people were able to get out. It could be like stormtroopers, pilots, additional crew, but it's like it's not everyone is destroyed.
Space driftwood. If you feel me.
Tier 3,
Space flotsam and
That's
jetsam.
right. Don't let go, Jack.
2 individuals survived the Battle of Yavin 4. One of them is indeed Tarkin.
Oh shit!
Tarkin could be alive in our universe. And I always pronounce his name wrong, but Yoren, so the head of the ISB, who was on the Death Star,
Damn.
also doesn't die. So some very high stakes.
You guys, both those tier 3s are real good. 'Cause,
And,
like, I don't want Tarkin to be alive, but also I freaking love that
I just want to ask
character.
him about his cheekbones, you know?
He'll be all CG in all of
Completely
our pieces.
CG,
Yeah, completely CG.
So with that, I had to explain it because it's really, this one I was like, this is sick.
It's so
If
cool.
we confront him, can we meet him in the Uncanny Valley? That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm going to start our second
Okay.
round. Into it. Do a mechanics check real quick. It's going to be 2 purple,
Yep.
And 2 green.
2 green.
Killed it.
Killed it.
Okay.
That's the official rules.
Smack this
Luck of the
thing.
McNickersons, man.
You hear like some kind of like things actually fall off
Right.
inside, like
Like that.
So it just starts booking it, not like as fast as it can,
Right.
But it's walking
It's
down the
going.
street.
And I look at him and I go,
Space high five.
So it's on a mission. It's on a move.
let's go.
Let's do it, man.
Okay. So you're continuing just to follow it. At this point, you guys,
Yeah, I've followed after them.
you've come out and you've seen that they're already starting to move in that direction.
Yeah.
Are you coming? No waiting. Yeah.
There's no waiting.
Yeah, I
We're on
run.
a schedule here.
I run to
yeah.
catch up to them.
You're in your booth. You're finishing up your wine. Is there anything particular you want to do? You're there. You're hearing kind of the somber tone of the establishment. You're looking into the wine.
Thinking. Yes. Go on my data pad.
Okay.
I do a search.
Sure.
Bogavir. I search.
Nothing comes up.
Yannick.
Nothing comes up.
Cassio.
Nothing comes up.
Sevka.
Nothing comes up. You're out in the far reaches of space.
They have really bad Wi-Fi signal.
The holonet, as it all goes throughout the
Empire.
galaxy.
Net
but
neutrality.
3G is
A little
barbarism.
comes up and says, "Would you like to have access to the site for just 2 credits a month? You too can have access to this particular site."
Like out.
Yep.
Out.
Okay.
Go back to the bar.
Mhm.
Return my glass.
Yep.
Wave the bartender.
Yep. Comes over. Yep.
Hand him my credits. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you want another glass?
Thanks for the drink.
Sure. Yeah, good luck out there.
Don't let the bottle go to waste.
Come on.
It's good wine. It's good wine.
Yeah, it's a good year. You said it yourself. It smells really good.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
And I walk out.
Okay. So at this point, you walk out and you see that like the droid is already like down the street. The 2 gentlemen that you met, which you did both introduce your names. You know that one called himself
We never
Commander
actually
George
introduced
Cucumber.
ourselves.
I don't think you did. You're just like, hey, I know you're stupid.
Yeah. I'm like, you're the girl that rejected him. That makes you cool in my book. Listen.
Because you see them, they're like walking off in
And
a
high
direction.
fiving.
Yeah.
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 You're like these guys.
I'm assuming you go after them.
Yes.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
Reluctantly, but you go after them.
Hey, it worked.
I'm like, oh, so you're coming now?
So
What
now
did
you guys
say?
are
What did
all-
you
You
say?
gonna leave me hanging?
I'm not sure it was you. Was it you? What did you say? What did you say?
Doesn't matter.
All right, cool.
So at this point,
I just keep walking and ignore the 2 of them
Yeah.
to catch up to this droid that's like on the move.
he's not a fast droid.
Okay.
So yeah, at this point, you guys are all just collectively walking together. And so you have like a brief moment as this droid is walking down the street. We're now finally all officially in one group.
Got the band back together.
We're in it, guys.
I don't think there ever was a band.
We got it. We
We're a
got
band
the
now.
band together.
What's our band name? Chat. Let us know.
Our band. Okay.
Okay, so real quick, there's going to be your
We're a real
character,
motley
you've
crew,
now
wouldn't you say?
unleashed it to them. The chat will decide what comes to your mind of what
The band is
your team's name is.
Yeah, I'm like, I dig this, guys. We will be known as that's, like there's Rogue One. Mm-hmm. We are...
You poor bastard. Right. You've opened this up. Yep.
Oh, I'm ready for it. Mine's already chunk.
Yeah. So you guys are walking down these kind of like pale yellow lighting of, again, they kind of do everything in these colors for the districts. Slowly that yellow kind of fades into like a deep red.
Okay.
As you're in kind of the outer level of the city, and this is where like all of the industrial
Right.
stuff happens.
I did not think that was a red light district, but that's cool.
What
I'm reading
any
the
of
chat
the
that
like
they say.
significance is of the different colored districts?
That's just how this
It's just organized.
Yeah,
that
it's just
way.
how they
city
do
has
it.
done it. That's their...
Feels like some weird sort of caste system. Like if you are a yellow district person, you can't be in the red district and vice versa. Like, does everybody dress in colors that match their districts?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for this one.
Okay.
Of course. Commander George Cucumber, will you please do a perception check for me?
Oh my. All right, perception. Perception. Okay, you're going to be pretty good at this.
Oh, look at me.
You got 2 ranks
Yeah.
in that cunning. What's your cunning?
Dang.
4. Okay, so that's
he's a
2
cunning
green,
son
2
of a
yellow.
bitch.
Easy like Sunday morning, guys.
It's gonna be 2 purple.
Morning, yep. 2 purple.
And I'm gonna give you a natural setback because you were drinking a little bit, and it's nighttime now, so it's taking you a minute to kind of readjust back into like the dark light. Then you have
Four
2.
good dice.
Here's 4 good dice, 3 bad, as they say.
Yeah.
Let's add a 1 dark side die in there.
Done.
1
Yeah.
green.
Lock,
All right,
roll it.
let's do this thing.
Okay.
Roll them.
I just want to point out that the chat has completely
Okay.
disregarded the story, and everyone is just arguing over our band name.
Great.
Perfect.
4 successes.
What's a band without a motto?
No.
1 disadvantage.
You know what I'm saying?
Additional homework.
Yeah.
It's our call sign, really.
As you're walking, and again, you're leaving this yellow district and heading to this kind of like red district.
Oh, the
It's
red
more,
district. I've heard about that.
These warehouses, you have like these alleyways. that
McNickerson,
lead
I
into
made
this
that
dark-
joke already.
And you hear noises coming from one of the alleyways, and it sounds to you as if someone is being beaten up and roughed up. But unfortunately, so you know that it's happening, but you don't know how many people are doing it in this corner. Mm-hmm. You're the only one that hears this and perceives this.
Hey guys, I just heard something. Sounds like someone's being roughed up real bad out there in the alley.
Should we go the other way?
I don't know, what do you guys think? We feeling good tonight, or we just want to go about our biz?
Is this the only way?
No.
Do we have to
It's
go?
like, it's just, imagine you're walking down like a large street, like it's big enough for like multiple huge transports to come in, and there's just like these
It's just a typical alleyway.
It's a typical,
okay.
like it's a typical alleyway between 2 giant
Okay.
or like loading areas, like warehouses almost. And he's pointed in that direction as if he's heard noise of something happening.
The way I think of it is, either we can get a reward by helping someone, or we can get a reward by joining in.
I like the way this guy thinks. President Cucumber, you're on to something.
What you're saying is either way, you're going in this alleyway.
I mean, I didn't want to sound coercive, but I mean,
Well, you certainly convinced yourself.
I'm pretty good at that.
I don't think we're going to be able to stop him, guys. We might as well just go and see if we can dissipate the situation. De-escalate. All right?
Or escalate, the night's young.
Or we could
We are
just
slightly drunk.
keep doing
Bye.
the job that we are currently.
Where's your sense of fun and adventure?
When you put it like that, I'm going with this guy.
Yeah, right, what a stick in the mud.
Well, gentlemen,
What a
be
stick in
my
the
guest.
space
You
mud.
go right ahead. I'm going to keep on walking.
I'm just going to keep guard. I don't feel like I can. I'm going to stand in between the group.
You'll make your decision later. I think you'll see it my way.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on. So he goes around the corner, I stand at the corner, and they're behind
I just want to paint this picture correctly. You guys are like just ignoring it.
Yep.
And you're like, look out.
I'm like, all right, let's see what's happening.
And you're just going in.
You're like,
in
We've got a fence sitter right here. We got.
Oh my God.
I'm just like, I want to get the job done, but I am kind of curious.
Yeah, man. I mean, where's your sense of adventure? Come on,
saying.
carpe diem,
Yeah.
right?
You go into this
Let's
alleyway.
just look. I'm gonna go look. Just check it out. Just take a little looky-loo. I don't have to get involved.
Yeah.
Just like take a little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely. So you kind of peek in, and it's like again, it's dark, but there's like a flashing light. So just between the flashes, you can see that there's 3 kind of like big dock workers that are just beating up what looks like some other human who is kind of dressed in raggedy, almost borderline homelessy kind of clothes, but they're just kind of going to town on this person.
That ain't fucking cool. So I got a smoke grenade.
Oh my God!
I got a blaster.
That guy doesn't even look like he has money on him, man.
I'm packing a blaster pistol.
Oh my God.
And I got 2 5-row daggers.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so I see that he's looking at his weapons. Let me know when I can do something.
So these are 3 pretty burly dudes just wailing on some derelict. I mean, that kind of boils my blood, to be perfectly honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This is cannon cucumber. That's what they call him.
it's classic cucumber, man.
How many titles does Cucumber have?
President Cucumber.
I got a whole deck of cards, and there's a title written on each one. Sometimes I just shuffle out one a day. Sometimes I just shuffle the deck.
Who am I today?
You know what came up today? It came out Good Samaritan Cucumber. That's what it came out tonight. So they're tarot cards.
Yeah, the Joker,
The Joker, the King of
Hangman.
Swords, and the Cuke.
El Borracho.
The drunk.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I mean, 3 on 1's pretty shitty fight.
You gonna look over
I'm gonna take a look at my good friend Chunk here.
and look at him and go,
Oh, come on, man.
"You rascally devil."
This is some bullshit. Is what's happening over here.
I can't stand.
This
for
can't
bullshit.
stand. Yeah, this can't stand. You should.
I gotta go back him up because he's my guy now.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, all right, you're my guy.
We
We're in a band
We
together.
high five not once but twice.
Twice. Soon to be thrice.
That's a bond. Well, pretty soon, if things go our
right.
way, and I feel they might, we're gonna seal the.
I come over.
We're gonna seal the deal with the third high five.
I come over and I go, whoa, chill, partner. Like, don't pull the gun out yet. Let's see what's that. Don't rush in. You're a good Samaritan. You're not a bully. We don't have to shoot him right off the back, especially never in the back.
Especially in the back.
I
might have pegged you the wrong way. Back's the best place to shoot a man.
It is. Honestly, it's the most effective way.
I'll say.
But that's not fun.
I'll say.
You want to do this for fun, then we're
While
going to do this
their
right.
While they're arguing
conversation
about
is
what?
happening, I'm gonna turn to Io and be like, Seal said something about all 4 of us having some sort of particular skills that could be of use in this job.
What could possibly be theirs?
I am not entirely sure, but I'm going to try to keep them alive long enough to figure it out. And so I walk past them into the alleyway.
Oh shit. Okay, so you
Towards the guys?
Yeah.
You see these 3 dudes. They don't seem to have noticed you yet. They're just really focused on beating up this guy.
Has the mining droid stopped walking? Or is it
It's
still?
continuing to walk.
Oh, dude.
It was slammed into keep walking mode.
I mentioned this.
We don't even know if it's
man.
going the right direction. It's just hit the fucking thing and like, must walk.
Well,
Hello?
They- cool.
Does there...
It like echoes through the.
hello.
What seems to be the issue here?
Get out of here. This is none of your business.
And I say, oh, it's my brother.
Your...
Yeah, my brother's
Brother.
getting jumped. He's crazy.
Oh, that...
Go ahead and roll.
He's crazy.
That's my brother. I've been looking everywhere for him.
There you are.
Oh, brother.
Bruh.
Of course, your brother.
What am I
It's
doing?
Hook McNickerson.
You're definitely gonna do a deception check.
Yeah. Okay, so wait. So this mean I add.
Deception.
Yeah. So I have 1 here.
Yeah, so it's your cunning, so 1 and then the 2 green dice.
Got it.
It's gonna be 3 difficulty, so it's gonna be 3 purple
purples?
dice. And there's 1.
I wink at you, by the way. Just so you
There's
know.
1 in the dark side pool, but there's like 5 in the light side pool if you wanted to pull from it.
Not even worried about it. Bam.
Oh boy.
That's the McNickerson
That's a
way.
failure in 2 advantages.
The McNickerson way.
That's definitely the
That's
McNickerson way.
so McNickerson.
Yep.
So chunk.
So chunk. Classic chunk.
So classic chunk. So wait, you got a failure and 2 advantages?
Yes.
So pretty spectacularly good failure, my friend.
I fail spectacularly.
This dude's
Your
falling up.
brother? I met my cousin. On Sebulba's side.
My family tree's a stump.
They look at you and they're like, they look back and they're like,
I know I'm way better looking, but we're related.
no, I know who he is. I've never seen you before. Get out of here.
I'm
And-
sorry, under what jurisdiction do you presume to tell anybody to vacate public property?
I'm kind of, while this discussion is taking place, I'm kind of sidling my way along the alley wall behind the biggest one in the group.
Sure.
Thanks for catching my wink.
Yeah, just sliding right, just
Go ahead and roll.
I'm just like completely inconspicuously, I might add, melded into the shadows.
Wow, he's a ninja.
Space.
Do your stealth.
Space ninja.
Shuffle the card.
A spinja.
Out came ninja.
Nice.
What?
Shuffle
Stealth. Stealth. I got one.
Oh,
and what's
okay.
that based? Cunning? Is that a?
Stealth
is,
agility.
agility.
Oh, what it says right there.
Where's your agility?
2.
Okay, so you got
So
one yellow, one
yep.
green.
And it's going to be 2 purple.
Ta-da.
And there's 1 purple dice in there if you wanted to grab it, or a bunch from the light side pool. You've already tickled.
I'm already stressed out by this light side stuff. Like I'm feeling things I ain't never felt before right now.
You're feeling a tingly deep
It's
down.
like something's awakening. It's like a second puberty's hitting up on me right now. Like I'm growing like a vague glimmering of a conscience or something. This will not stand. Let's grab one from the light side.
Do you want to boost or
what do you want to grab?
ability?
What's the difference between the boost and the ability?
So think of
Ability's
it
a little
as
better.
Yeah.
the top one
Dang.
is like the
Dang.
small advantage, and it gets
There's a
stronger as you go
proficiency
down.
now.
let's do a middle. Let's do
Okay.
one middle.
There's another dice in there, so they threw in another one, so you could do.
proficiency, too.
You can grab more than one if
Yeah.
you wanted.
This is pretty. I don't want to fuck up my cunning, my stealth, my stealthiness. This is a pretty vital. They don't just like turn and say, "What are you trying to?"
That guy right there, just going across.
he's like,
Don't mind me.
you're like a baby, like trying to sneak.
So we threw in one ability in there, yes?
I got one ability
Okay.
in there.
Okay, so this
Any
is
others?
This is
So-
3 good and 2 bad.
Yes.
Let's throw in 1 difficulty. Or, not with
From the
the.
light and the dark.
No. Yeah.
That would be another ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're about
Throw-
to jump a
throw
guy,
in
you
2
want
green.
light
Throw
side.
in
All
2
right.
green.
All right, 2 green. Yeah.
So we'll take that last difficulty.
No, there's
No,
one.
the green.
There's.
Wait, we have.
Oh.
I pulled it from the light side. He pulled
Okay,
both
cool,
from the
cool,
light
cool.
side.
Oh, okay.
There we
cool,
go.
cool.
Perfect.
You
I
locked
didn't
in?
want to have
Yeah.
him conflict
Got it.
from
Okay.
both because that's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
That's
You locked in?
Let's do this thing.
Roll. All right, 2 successes, 1 advantage.
Spectacular success. The cucumber way.
Become one with the wall.
Whoa.
You're just maneuvering all your way in.
Where'd he go?
Past
I'm glad I wore that brick patterned suit today.
Good thing it was red.
because
I just imagine you walking into the bar with this brick pattern suit.
with red brick.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring it up in the bar, but now I get it.
I thought this guy was some avant-garde Euro trash musician, but
but
You just can't count them out too quick, man. Dude.
All right, you've snuck your way there.
Sergeant
they
Cucumber.
have absolutely no idea that you were coming up to them, and you're like right next to them. What do you do?
how's this conversation
Wait,
going?
they don't know? Wait.
They have absolutely no clue.
Yeah.
He's like
I
he's
go-
like right next to them.
I go, yeah.
I'm sure that there could be some sort of more peaceful arrangement made. I mean, it does seem that you're
By the way-
attacking.
by the way,
as
my-
she's saying
at
this,
this point,
this
my-
guy's
one of
right
my-
here. The wall's behind him, right? I go, yeah, what's she saying?
It does seem that you're attacking an unarmed man, and you all seem awfully big and strong
Awfully
to be.
big and strong. You work out, right?
Can I hear all of this?
Like squeezing his bike.
Okay.
Oh, big guns.
You do a negotiation.
Negotiation, you
By
got
the way,
it.
I have 1 vibro dagger out
Shit.
and at the ready.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, in my
I'm tensed,
pocket,
I'm tensed up,
Yeah.
ready to pounce.
Okay.
in my pocket, I'm slipping on my.
What's the
brass
difficulty?
Okay. It's gonna be 4.
Whoa!
I hear all this extra conversation
Yeah.
coming up, like, hey, you work out, right?
Literally, you saw one person walk in, and then another person walk in, and then Clara walk in, and it's just like what's coming. You still hearing like beating up? It's like you work out, man. Like we work out.
So I
Oh,
look
that's
at
strong. That
I'm
guy
gonna
really
take
must hurt.
a boost
Yep.
and an ability.
Yep.
so I look at the droid, still walking.
Still walking.
And
Trundling along.
You're like, come on, guys.
I look at the alleyway, and I go, she's got a ship. And I go into the alleyway.
4 success, a triumph, and 2
Whoa,
disadvantage.
that's a triumph. That's a degree of success I had never heard
That
of
is
before.
like
It's a
a.
Jedi moment.
That's like the
That's like a
20.
critical
Yeah.
success.
That's like a Meatloaf song. It's like, I won't do that. Like the chord, you know?
They're like, we don't need to take this anyways. Whatever, he's your problem to deal with. And like, so they leave, but now there's just, or they start to move. They start to move, like they stop kind of like kicking and beating up the dude.
Yeah.
Right.
They all kind of like, and are moving out past you. And now there's just this body.
Are they like pushing through us?
Yeah, they're trying to push.
Can I pick a pocket?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Skullduggery.
Man, we're living on the edge.
I want to make sure I got some, collateral on these guys. So what am I doing?
Skullduggery.
All right.
Which
so
uses your
you gotta,
cunning.
you gotta help me out.
Skullduggery. Okay.
How far away are they?
So I get, like,
They're like literally
Cunning,
just
yep,
moving
so it's
past you. So
yellow
you're behind
and
them.
2 green
All right,
because
was
it's
there
based on
something that you
cunning.
wanted to
Okay.
do?
Not yet.
And then
Oh,
Just
whatever.
waiting for the spectacular
Yeah,
failure.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
like,
I would imagine they're like,
why would you do this? Just like, press no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Double or nothing.
I'm like, you wanted to make something out of this. What's my difficulty?
I'm gonna make it 3. It's gonna be 3 purple.
What? They're leaving. They're not.
There's 3 of them, and they're
Okay.
they're
That's true.
adrenaline's
One
pretty
for each
jacked
of
up,
them. Okay.
There is.
There's 1 dark side dice that you could pull. You can get out of green to it, or you can pull from the
What
light
do you guys
side.
think? What do you guys think?
Man,
I
this
mean,
is
you
your
definitely
gig.
want to take something.
gig.
All right,
Take
let's do.
something,
Can I
yeah.
do?
You made this bed. You need to sleep.
Can I take a light side? I'm gonna take a light side.
You're gonna take a light side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, so far as I'm concerned, like, the situation ended. This is a new situation.
Yeah.
This.
I just wanted to make something. My motives will be revealed afterwards.
Would you like take the boost or the proficiency? The blue or the yellow?
What's better?
The yellow is better.
Okay, let's do yellow.
Oh, dang, all right.
Scaredy cat.
Here we go.
The yellow
Yeah.
dice allow you to get the critical hits.
Yeah, the triumph that I rolled.
And that's
only
it?
is on
Now
the
I'm
yellow
good?
dice. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
that's
good.
why you.
Yeah. I didn't take any. I just am really,
Oh, that looks good.
really charming.
That looks great.
Yeah, 4 success, 2 disadvantage.
You definitely stick your hand in,
Yeah.
and you grab something.
Yeah.
You grab a handful of things.
Okay.
And
Whoa, hey.
you take them out.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that they notice, but as you're kind of like pulling it out, like one of them kind of turns, you quickly pull it out,
Yeah.
and you just hear a slight little crunching and cracking of whatever was in your hand.
Yeah.
Seems to be now.
Yeah.
You don't know yet. You pull it out. And you just hear like a.
Oh, no.
But
Did he
turns
ever
around.
switch?
He turns around. And like just walks out.
Close one.
What I was gonna say is when he looked, I was gonna tell the other guy, "Shut up! You're making crunchy sounds." Okay, so they leave.
Stop eating
Okay.
Doritos.
So now all 4 of you are in this alley. There's a body over here.
All right.
You now have this thing in your hand. You look at it,
Yes.
and it's definitely like a key card for accessing like warehouses.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's slightly crunched, so it's going to need a little level of repair.
Yeah, but I do this to everybody.
This man is the keymaster
I
right
just
here.
roll
Like,
my
You guys don't know that I have the
High
other one,
five,
by the
bud.
way.
I just
Hey!
roll my
Oh, and as
eyes.
they walk away, I say, yeah.
Why do you do this?
Why are you doing these
Thank you
things?
guys, I appreciate it. That's what you get when you deal with what's our band name?
What is our band name? Team name? Team name coming. Insert soon.
Yeah.
I just
buffering.
We'll fix it in post.
I just
Yeah.
roll my eyes at all of this.
Yep.
And I go over to the person that's been beaten up.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see
what's
who this
yours?
person is that was worth causing so much trouble.
That was passive aggressive.
Super unconscious.
Super unconscious. Good.
Definitely bleeding, wounded.
Okay.
And you smell the kind of alcohol,
Right.
But also the distinct smell of like spice.
What spice?
Spice, so like drugs.
And I can
No,
tell you
okay,
exactly
not Old
what kind of spice.
Not Old Spice.
Old Spice.
We can't afford that yet. It's
right.
like, ugh.
Can I search his body?
Sure.
Cool.
Is he dead or just unconscious?
He's just unconscious.
Okay.
Perception?
Yeah.
Great.
As she's checking out his body, I go at him like, kind of like, hey, senior manager Cucumber. I know
Commander,
What's the
Commander
difficulty?
Cucumber.
Listen, I know you've got a nose for spice. What kind of spice is
I'll
that?
take a boost.
I know you know. Come on. I know you know. What is it?
Smells like the good shit to me.
Yeah? Which one? Is that like that?
3 success.
You got to come up with a cool spice name right now.
Cool. Chat. I need help. I need a lifeline.
I need a really good drug.
It's like the equivalent of Pineapple Express, but in space.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we have it?
Carillion ice over there.
Yeah.
I need a
That's
packet
good
of
one.
Carillion ice.
And then you go,
Carillion ice.
Carillion ice. No.
Black Carillion ice, actually.
Black Carillion
the
ice.
exotic shit.
Looks like a typical drug war. This guy's just a junkie.
Junkie. Why were they beating them?
You know, there are some pretty famous and talented junkies. You shouldn't write people off so easily. I think we should carry him with us.
What?
I mean, we went through all this trouble to save him.
Literally no benefit to
I think
that.
I disagree.
I mean, come on, in for a penny, in for a pound, guys. Come on, let's just do it. I mean, we came this far.
Take his jacket, man.
We
That's
can't
good enough.
leave a job half done.
Listen, let's prop him up against a wall, make him comfortable, and move on. Because as far as I can tell, that droid hasn't actually stopped walking.
Well, if
No, it hasn't.
if you're not going to help me, I'm just going to pick this guy up. Yep. Fireman's carry. I'm just going to, let's just
right.
exit stage right.
Both of your
That
generals.
is your prerogative.
That's what he wants to do. I
I'm
don't know
gonna
why.
pocket his drugs
Yep.
and go.
So
You work
Commander George Cucumber picks up. You're
Good
pretty,
Samaritan,
yeah.
man. Like, in for a penny.
So
Commander Cucumber.
you get to the point like where you're at the alleyway. You see like 3 gruff dudes kind of like leave, and then as the rest of the group kind of comes out, Cucumber is now carrying a very badly smelling and bloodied kind of.
And I'm looking at you going like this.
Look, you never know. Okay, I'm a hoarder kind of, but you know.
All right,
Kalara,
can we
is
move
it?
on from this pointless little detour?
Let's go. I feel pretty good about myself at this point. You know, we did a
Right.
good deed. No one got hurt.
I got a crunchy key card.
Yeah, you got a crunchy key card.
A crunchy key card.
Yeah. It's like a dollar bill. We have to like straighten it out on the edge of the machine before we use it. It's
How
fine.
fast is your ship?
It's fast.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay. The droid's still walking.
Let's
it's
go.
like
hustle
really far away there.
All right. I just walked very
yep.
briskly to catch up to it.
Yep, same here.
Yeah.
You guys continue to follow this droid as he leads you through kind of these warehouses in the dock, and eventually gets to like an area where there's a bunch of like containers that are being kind of pulled off of like larger vessels and kind of moved about. And the droid just kind of stops in front of a building at the door.
Is he facing the door, or is
Yeah.
this another situation?
He's
where
facing
we're
the
gonna-
door.
Do you need another funds?
Are we able to open the door, or is the door locked?
The door is closed at this point. Nobody, you could.
Okay,
go
well,
up
I'm
it.
going to try to open the door.
Sure. As you go to open the door, it opens up from already,
Oh.
and there's like, I'm sorry, can I help you?
There's a dude there.
Yeah.
Are we all standing in front of?
Presumably you all follow the droid,
Okay,
but you
yeah.
can be in different locations around it. Yeah.
Yes,
We're walked. As
I'm a
fast as
little
she
farther
has, yeah.
behind because I'm carrying this stinky.
Yeah, you're
this stinky, passed out dude.
yes, we're here about a shipment for a seal hard.
That's right. I work here. I have this key card.
Oh, that's a ploy.
Okay, you're
and a
gonna
half.
roll a charm.
Great. What's the difficulty?
It's gonna be 2 difficulty,
Okay.
but you're gonna get a natural
Because of
setback.
this idiot.
Yes. I don't know which key card he pulled out, but it's
I pulled out
either
the one I picked.
a broken one.
Yeah.
Broken one. Okay.
I work here for
all
a
three.
long
I have
like
time.
3, so there's a
I-
version of
I-
it.
He pulls out all 3. I'm like, I work at these.
I got nothing too, unless I want to pull from the dark side. We're not there yet.
I work at these.
Just 2 advantage.
Okay. He
Oh, I'm
looks
sorry. I work here.
at you. He sees the droid, and you see that there's like a brief like
Recognition.
of that droid, and he looks at the man holding out a broken key card,
It's crunchy.
and then another individual carrying a homeless body. He's like,
Guys, what's going on?
Hey guys, what I miss?
Maybe we're not exactly making the best
my
of first
God.
impressions here.
oh, okay, so you're the group that was sent. Okay, so of course, then you know that I can give you the next information. It's just going to cost you some credits.
Oh, that information wasn't relayed to us.
I got it covered. I pull out the card that I pickpocketed earlier.
nice.
Oh shoot. Okay.
That was her credit card, and I go, how much, whatever, and I I'm willingly
Just
going.
hand him like a blank.
Well, no,
credit
like
card.
I'm like, how do you pay? How do like?
It's like it's like cash.
Yeah, just scan it. I get one of those. I got you covered. We tap it.
Like
and then-
every entrepreneur knows. Just a second here. You want a receipt?
You accept PayPal? You accept
Wait, hold on. Just sign right over here.
Hold on. I need to get a better signal.
Or
Do you have
plastoid.
a stylus, or do you take my gloves off?
You need a sign? You need a sign? No, it's cool. All right.
Go ahead and roll.
Who's rolling? What am I?
You are gonna roll.
Oh, I'm gonna roll. Okay.
You're gonna do this. Do a negotiation.
What do I?
Negotiation.
Oh, sorry.
I have
Negotiation.
You have a rank, and it's presents,
Presents,
so
yeah.
it's going to be 1 yellow and 2 green.
1 yellow, 2 green.
That's gonna be 2 purple.
Okay.
I'm still gonna give you a natural black because he's still a little bit on the edge of all of you.
Right,
And
right.
Well, we do have a homeless man on the show.
Oh, it's not the incredibly stupid ploy. It's me. Oh, I see. I got it. No,
I have the foresight to pick pocket cards.
I'm going to take that difficulty to be an ability to make this a little
Yes.
Yeah.
it's not you trying to pay for illegal activity on credit. It's me and the homeless guy. I got it.
Yeah.
It's cool. No.
Listen, I'm creating a means to an end. You're carrying around homeless people, man.
You don't know if he's homeless. You're assuming a lot of things.
Everyone on this
Prejudice.
planet's homeless.
Prejudice.
The planet's a
This
warehouse.
argument isn't helping anything.
Listen, this guy could be a very eccentric billionaire.
It's true. He could be. All right. Am I good? Oh, I just
Also 2 advantage.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a start.
That's a start.
What else do you have?
I've got this crunchy key card. I'm just kidding.
I kind of like strong arm my way past Chunk over here, and I go, "How much are you asking?"
Well, I got some credits. This is a thing. I get it. It's definitely not yours, but I can make this work. But I need something else. So maybe like
A homeless guy?
I don't
give
know, you
it to
guys
you.
got
This guy.
500 credits.
This guy look pretty normal. Like, does he look kind of tweaked
He
out?
looks like no. He just seems like he was the dock. He's like a dock worker who's kind
just-
of come off of a ship.
he's
to
just
come
a
over
dude.
here. Yeah.
So you wouldn't be interested in any curly and black ice, huh?
How about
Maybe.
Yeah.
something that could be exchanged for 500 credits at a later date?
What do you mean?
I may have something in my possession that's of particular interest to some of the less savory characters.
I'm sorry, you're not my type.
Wow. Nope. That's
What about her? Oh, no, that's not. Okay, sorry.
I just palm his face back.
I'm taking it super serious. Like, oh, okay, what about this girl?
I take out the packet of spice that I...
The Carillion ice crystal.
yes, the
Black
Curly and
Black.
ice, the good
right,
stuff.
With the
Black.
crystal
Come on, this
meth
ain't that
equivalent.
South End Carillion
Yeah.
ice.
This isn't like bathtub gin of
Yeah. This is in the hills of Carillion.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay. What am I rolling?
Do negotiation on this.
Okay. Negotiations also presents. Dope.
I'm gonna make it 2.
Okay.
I'm still gonna make a natural black because you
Okay.
guys are a dysfunctional group.
We
of
are a
individuals.
dysfunctional.
Well, we haven't like found our synergy because
We don't know what your name is.
yeah, we don't have a band name.
Jesus, one failure.
Oh,
Boy, we got a dare
Hey,
kid. We
failure
met
is
the
the
only
greatest
dare.
teacher.
that's extremely illegal. And with the Imperial curfew, I would probably put that away. Also,
All right,
The one person
got
on the planet
500
who listened
credits.
to the
It's
dare
all I've got on
program,
me.
and we came across
can
him.
we just call it a deal? I'll give you my 500 credits.
he's like so insulted by this. He's like 1,000. It's 1,000 now.
Can I just look him up and down to see if I just any weaknesses? I'm gonna try to read him.
He doesn't have any weapons. He just seems to have like worker overalls on. He just seems to be a guy who works at the docks, the space docks.
I'm
Do you even work here?
Yes.
Oh.
You said that you worked here, but clearly you don't.
Yeah, well, I'm like a senior manager here. I don't.
Senior manager McNickerson.
Yeah, I'm a commander, some would say. Depends on the day.
1,000 credits, or I go back inside.
Listen, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend. Just, desperate times. Can you forgive me and maybe we say $750 and call it a day?
Do a charm check. charm this one up.
okay.
It's gonna be. Look, you really
I know,
insulted
we
him with the
ruined
drugs.
everything.
It's gonna be.
Oh my
it's gonna
God,
be 3,
How dare you make a mistake
and you're
like
still
that?
gonna get that natural setback because of
Well,
all the
I
stuff.
don't have any extra dice available, so I'm just
can
gonna have to
use
go with the
Let's just see what you do.
course.
You ready to throw that home?
Oh my God, I'm rolling so
No.
terribly.
Oh no!
I'm glad it's because Joe's not here. I'm getting all his bad
You're getting
luck.
all this back.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay. I'm
got one disadvantage.
gonna do one roll real
All
quick.
right.
You know, we may go down weird alleys to pick up homeless men, but this, unacceptable.
You're the reason we're in
Unacceptable.
this mess.
Excuse you.
He just turns around and starts to like walk back towards, like back into the warehouse. Nope. See you later.
What's your name?
I don't want to give it to you.
You sure?
You're walking around with drugs, offering them. I'm pretty sure. If anything, I'd probably get out of here as fast as you can.
That's what I'm trying to do.
But I'm like, well, you know, you're already wanting to sell us the access, and now we're just negotiating over the price. So,
Also, my brother is sick and on his shoulders.
like, yeah, I'm carrying around. I
trying to get-
do happen to have 500 credits. I'm saying to myself. But I really like.
loud.
There's one thing I like. It's money.
Yeah, money's
And
good.
there's one thing I hate. It's not having money. This is I'm torn.
Yeah.
Right. There's one thing I want, which is to get in the door. There's one thing I
Just
don't
one guy?
want.
Just one dude.
Just one guy.
I got this homeless guy here. That's not nice. Guy's been through a lot.
You won't know.
I, as far as credits go, the only thing I have written down is like what I
Some of that
actually
have.
have now.
All right,
in the
I'm
game.
like, fine. No, we're not gonna get in the door. I'm like, hey, I got this homeless guy here. Could someone reach into my coat pocket and grab my credits?
I'm gonna do that, but I grab my blaster instead.
God, why?
Like I'm like, yeah, let me get that for you.
Okay.
I grab my blaster. Is there a stun setting? I don't want
Yeah,
to
of course.
Put it on stun, and I attempt to just stun
Of course
the
you
dude.
do.
I'm done with negotiations.
It's the McNickerson show.
It's time, dude. I'm over this guy.
All right, you're gonna roll.
Yeah.
You're gonna do your range light,
We have
which uses your agility.
no extra
Nothing.
dice.
We have
That's
nothing. We're all
The
clear.
audience
The
needs
will
to
of
crash
the
out.
force is not with you guys.
It's not.
So wait, what's the?
But it still
So
could
you
be.
use your agility. What's your
Sure.
agility score?
3? Yeah, 3.
So then I think you have 1 rank in it, so it's gonna be 2 green and 1 yellow,
Okay.
Yeah.
and it's gonna be 2 purple.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a natural boost because the guy's back is literally turned to you. And
Yeah.
Finally, a break.
Okay. What is that?
So you get a blue dice.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
So it's technically a fail.
Okay. Technically.
Technically a fail.
is the opposite of
With a slight advantage.
Advantage.
So you
It
pull this thing
wasn't
out,
set to stun. It was.
and you fire, and
Yeah.
it's just the stun blast. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
Not even close to him. Like not even close, but it just
Sorry, it went off.
it hits the
Whoops.
wall. He's like, whoa, 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 and like starts to back up. And he's just like, dude, it's fine. Just okay, 500 credits. Jeez.
Oh, you're still trying to get money out of
Trying to
it?
get money out of
I
this
click it
guy.
off of stun. I'm like, you sure?
This guy, though. Oh my God.
You're coercion.
That's based on willpower,
I got nothing.
and you don't have a rank in it, probably. Nope. So
Nope.
that's you.
Okay.
And it's gonna be 2, and I'll give you a natural boost because you have a gun pointed at him.
Yeah.
And you have no dice in the pool,
Yep.
so
And then what is the difficulty here?
it's gonna be 2 purple.
All right, will of the force.
Yeah, we're
Here we
trying
go.
to get. Oh.
That can't be too bad.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Wow. Okay, the McNickerson luck came through for us. This is
Okay,
great stuff.
okay,
Nickerson
okay,
Trust me,
you guys.
okay.
all under
Oh my, you
All
got
right.
what? Did you beat that man up? And,
No, we're
you know
saving
what?
his life.
I don't know. And he's like, I just got to reach slowly for something. Just everyone, just calm down. Just calm down. He's
We
slowly
cool?
reaching for his pocket. He pulls out like a data pad.
Uh-huh.
He like clicks a few buttons, and you just hear beep 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 beep. And then the mining droid just starts walking off in a different direction. It's like he's gonna take you where you need to go. There's a warehouse there. Look, there's some people in there. They don't know you're coming, but just
They won't know we're coming, right?
They won't know you're coming. It's fine.
All right.
Just fine. Just be prepared. Get the package, and then the droid will know where to go.
Cool, man.
Jeez.
Thank you so much for
flip
your
him a coin for his
cooperation.
trouble.
We gotta search this guy for a phone, or gotta take that data pad. He might call somebody. He might call ahead.
I think we're cool, man.
Are we cool? I say as I'm
You're holding.
got this
cool, man.
freaking dude. All right,
You cool?
I'm cool.
All right.
I started walking after the droid.
Yep.
I did. Okay.
Okay, the droid's walking up.
Yeah.
It should be of note that I only have 495 credits now.
Yeah, yeah.
You gave him a
flipped
fiver?
credit.
I gave him a
Yes,
fiver,
yeah.
dude.
Dang,
I
munificent.
follow after the droid also.
Okay.
Me too.
So you guys are walking together.
Yeah.
Are you really going to bring that man with you the entire
I gotta
way?
reach closure. I gotta find out who he is. That's like my mission. I'm intensely curious.
I just
Now.
imagine us
check and
waking up
see
on
if
another
he-
planet like, why'd you? That's where I lived.
I would just feel really bad if I didn't get something out of the situation. So I gotta see it through. Like, this guy could be an eccentric billionaire. You know, he
that's
could
true.
be incredibly grateful.
Really banking
or
on
we could have
that.
just kidnapped a homeless guy. I don't know which one. But you know, life's all about the adventure. That's
It really is.
the
We're all
cucumber
about the
creed.
journey here.
Yeah.
All right.
With team.
We're still walking
What's
and
the name of
talking.
our
We're still
team?
walking and
Team.
talking.
So in for
We're
team
west
name.
winging it right now.
He's kind of like our mascot at this point.
Okay, we're going after
You
the
guys are
droid.
walking.
Yes.
All right, the droid continues to move through this kind of red light district. He's moving.
Hey.
Well, it is a red
towards-
light district.
It is, yeah.
Quite literally.
To a warehouse. He finally gets to this kind of large warehouse that seems way more clean and like put together than all the other ones you've seen. The other ones have like
Classy
a
joint.
grime
Right.
and dirt and some like dilapidation to it. This one seems pristine. And in front of like the main door are two individuals, and what you look like is a kind of computer terminal in front of it.
Okay.
So presumably you guys stop far enough away.
Right.
You're
What
not
is
walking.
the surrounding area like?
It's-
There's like other warehouses.
There's other warehouses.
Like a
so
dock,
there's like a
right?
big building right next to it. So like there's one, like most of these warehouses, think of it like an old like aviator hangar.
Got
It's
it.
got like just the dome and then
Yeah.
and like this one, there's one to the side of it that's like 3 stories. It's almost like a book depository.
Okay.
And it's just like right. And then there's another one to the left of it that's similar in that kind of like
Okay.
like single story hangar.
Sure. All right.
This one in particular looks way better
Right.
than any other building you've seen.
All right. We've got to create some sort of distraction.
Good thing we have a homeless guy.
Good thing we got
Might
this
I
homeless guy.
suggest-
Right.
Yeah, so I take this homeless guy,
Yep.
and I put him down, and I'm like, somebody get a doctor!
Somebody get a doctor.
Our friend has collapsed in a heap on the ground.
Oh no.
We were walking and he suddenly collapsed.
Is he
Someone,
okay?
I don't know. Someone get a doctor.
Quick.
I just look over at Io and like try to like slink into the shadows to be
Help!
hidden.
Help! Someone help! Our
Help this
friend!
man.
So, did you move closer, or you're still doing this farther away?
Yeah, we're kind of like
You're like-
within
you're like-
earshot.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
within earshot. Yeah.
Like you stepped away to grab people. Like guys, help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Help!
Get help.
Someone!
My brother's injured.
My brother! My stinking brother!
He may not look like much, but he's a great guy. Stop judging him.
You see that one of the individuals that's guarding this warehouse looks and points.
Yeah.
The other one goes over to the computer terminal next to it, pushes a few buttons, and then he walks out towards you.
It's working.
He's coming out. As he's coming closer, it's a human. He seems to be wearing some sort of kind of makeshift security gear. So it's
Yeah.
like he does have like a blast helmet. He's coming to you. You look that he's definitely armed.
Right.
He's wearing like armor of like kind of like padded armor.
Right.
And he's moving towards you. I'm sorry. This area is off limits. What's going on here?
Help!
Don't worry, I work here. This man. This man. He's something happened to him. We found him right outside, in the other room.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You found him.
Stop it!
What?
You found him. What happened here?
I meant my brother.
My brother. Tell him what happened.
We were just walking along,
walking
and he
along.
had a seizure, and
A
look at
seizure,
him.
An aneurysm.
Yeah, he's bleeding from his nose. I have no idea what
All-
happened. It's,
Everywhere. Every
Go
hole.
ahead. Go ahead and roll.
what am I rolling?
You're gonna do a deception check.
Deception check.
Deception.
That's under D. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You got rank in that.
I got 1 rank, and what is that?
Oh, that's pretty
So
good. 1
4.
rank with 4 cunning.
So it's
Okay.
gonna be 3 purple. I'm sorry, 3 green, 1 yellow.
Oh yeah, here it is.
It's gonna be
Sorry.
3 purple, because you guys were kind of a little bit doing this. But you're gonna get a natural boost because you're like he's bleeding and all this stuff.
He's totally
definitely-
fucked up looking.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like,
we're not lying about that.
Yeah.
So what's the breakdown of those dice again?
Difficulty is 3 purple.
3 purple
You're gonna get a natural boost, and then
Okay.
his skills, which I think are yellow.
Yeah.
and 3 green. Yeah. There's nothing on the board, so.
nope. I
Guys,
guess
we
we gotta.
Used a lot of resources.
Like,
We have used
Space
a lot of
Jesus,
resources.
take the wheel, man.
Speed.
Oh shoot! 1 success, 1 triumph.
Oh my!
I sold it, man. I sold it.
Boom! That's what you get when you mess with.
Duh.
One day.
One day we'll get it. At this point, maybe.
So-
Huh?
I was gonna say at this point
Oh,
they're the 2 guards are
They're rushing
totally
over, right?
focused on them.
well,
correct?
the one who's next to you calls him come. He's like,
Yeah.
Steve, get up here. You call.
Steve,
Yeah.
Steve, oh
Yeah,
God.
call him. Pickpocketing. Yeah, call Steve.
So
Pickpocketing.
you're gonna try and pickpocket.
Yeah, while
this
he's
guy?
all like distracted by all
do
of
it,
this.
skullduggery.
Yeah.
His key card fetish is gonna get us all killed.
you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna have
you
a- I'm gonna
literally
have a
sold
binder.
it, and now you're ruining it.
Now, I have a question.
Not only did I sell it, but I triumphed it.
No, you know how like people collect like Pokemon cards in those binders? That's me, but with key cards and credit cards and crunch cards.
Now,
whatever.
is the Steve that is being called
so
the same Steve
skullduggery-
that Caleb seduced on? Okay.
Different Steve.
So that
Okay.
goes to what?
Really popular name.
It's a popular name.
So
Okay.
that's cunning. So that's
Okay.
3 and so 4. Like, what does this mean? So I do like.
Oh, sorry. So it's gonna be your cunning.
So
I
is it
think
like 3 green?
3 green, unless you have a rank in.
I do. I have 1 rank in skullduggery.
So it's gonna be 2 green, 1 yellow.
oh. How do
So
I?
select one, yep, and then
Nice.
hit
just, like-
anywhere. No, anywhere off to the side. There you go, and then hit the minus.
Got it.
There you
And
go.
then yellow.
And it's gonna be 3 purple.
Oh my god, that's hard.
Oh no.
There's nothing there.
Nothing
You got
there.
nothing.
All right, I'm not worried about it.
2 success.
Yo, dog, you are collecting key cards like a motherfucker.
Hey dog, you want key cards? I got them.
Not only do you get his key card, you also
His keys, his social security card, his birth certificate.
you do you go for his weapon.
Guys, obviously, I'm going for his weapon. No, we don't need a weapon.
Okay.
We need to get out of here.
Okay. So you grab.
Well,
his
what
key-
kind of weapon are we talking?
It's like a blaster pistol.
Is it cooler than mine?
Ooh.
I already got one myself, so I'm neutral.
I mean, I
on
got
this.
one. I'm just not using it.
What is yours? Which one's? What is yours?
I
look
have
like?
a heavy blaster pistol.
Yeah, no, yours is way better.
Way better?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I don't
This
know.
guy's a rent-a-cop kind
Yeah.
of thing, right?
Yeah, I'm
He's
like tempted
he's
though, so I can go like, but it's.
akimbo.
I don't know. I kind of want it. I mean, I'm.
Window to the
up to you.
side.
Is it a whole other roll?
No. This is just a part of this one.
Oh yeah, I'll go for it. Why not?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm
you take
feeling
it.
this
Yeah,
is.
I take it.
Yeah,
Cool.
so just while
Yeah.
he's calling it in,
Yeah.
you
Don't
see the
mind
guy
me.
coming over. They're very, very focused on this. Now I'm going to cut real quick.
Because I triumphed. They're actually like, I'm sold it like a motherfucker. Like this is like
He pulled the other
Yeah.
guy. Like they
Yeah.
were like, oh crap.
Right.
Io and Kilara,
Yes.
you're kind of like in the shadows.
Yep.
Yes.
All this is unfolding.
Right.
What do you do?
Try to sneak into
Yeah.
the warehouse.
Okay.
They entered something on the keypad. Is the door open?
Oh well, if you're making your way there,
Yeah.
the door's definitely not open.
Okay.
And the keypad like locks. The
Okay.
terminal
Got you
locks
covered,
the
girl.
door.
Okay, so it's locked.
Yeah.
Is the droid with us?
The droid is
Oh yeah, where's the droid?
next to them at the body.
The droid is with them.
the not a body yet. It's you know.
He's a
He's a
still
slumped over
alive.
body
Yeah.
for sure.
He's-
By the way, what kind of pistol is it? I'm gonna write it down.
It's just a regular blaster pistol.
Okay.
Okay. Is there a way that we could? Oh man.
Sword, come
Try. There's like a keypad on this
Yep.
thing, right? Is there a way to try to like hack into
Yeah, you
it?
can slice it.
Yeah, I'll slice it.
Wait. Can I see them trying to get in?
Well, they've moved past.
They're all the way down.
and they're over by the thing.
They don't appreciate your hard work.
Well, I was gonna toss them the card, like slide it down, you know. But I don't know if they're far, if they're too far for that.
Do
I mean, he used it to get to us.
do your skullduggery, and you're trying
much
to
skullduggery
throw it at
tonight.
them without him noticing.
Yeah.
How far are we talking?
Well, I'm presumably you did it before
How
they started like
confident are you in
moving.
your
Yeah.
on the,
skills?
so there was a point where
Right.
they were super focused on this, like,
Yeah.
oh my, this man's brother.
Then hell
Someone
yeah.
save this man's brother.
I'm doing a lateral handoff. Yeah, like here.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, do a skullduggery.
All right, cool. So again,
But this
same
will
one.
then, if they, well, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You know what? So it's 2 green, 1
YOLO.
yellow, and then
the difficulty?
It's gonna be 3.
Oh shit. Okay.
Will of Force. Oh, 1 failure, 3 disadvantage.
So you're like trying to do this. Chuck it.
It like bounces off the guy's head.
Like you literally hit the other guy
Yeah.
as he's walking over, the
Yeah.
guy that you didn't steal the card from.
Yeah.
You like throw it past him, so literally right past his face.
Yeah.
And then the key card like shatters on the
Oh
ground.
my god.
Oh, I didn't know it was shatterable.
Oh
I did not
man,
know
you are
that.
angry at yourself for ruining a key
Yeah.
card. That's the
And at
cardinal
this
sin.
point-
Make them out of like a glass.
I was
kind of
unaware
thing.
of this previously.
The guy looks at you like, what the hell? And then looks over. Now he's completely seen Io and Kilara.
Damn it.
Does he have a key card on him?
You don't know, but then he's like, Steve, where's your gun?
Choo.
Reacting, or they're still just kind of like.
Yeah, what do you
figuring-
guys? I'm like feeling out the. Everybody's doing one of
We're
these.
by the door. Yeah.
The guy near, so there's a guy near me and there's a guy who's kind of like trundling over, like kind of like.
He's like right next to you.
Okay. Plan B. Cover me. I'm gonna try to slice it.
Okay.
Okay, Mexican standoff moment.
I pull out it because I got my bro on the ground, my brother on the ground.
Yes, your brother's there.
My
Yeah.
brother's there on the ground. This guy's still focused on him, right?
Yeah. Your brother, George Cucumber Jr.
George Cukes Jr. Okay,
Yeah.
Cukes Jr. just collapsed on the ground.
Yeah.
So this guard's focused on him still because this is just happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pull out a vibroblade and I'm just kind of gonna put it against his kidney, just like
Yeah.
not
and I
stab
get
him.
both guns on the other guy.
Not stab him, but this is something that
Okay.
if I even twitch, he's gonna bleed out.
Why did it get
30
red in
seconds.
here?
This is what we're gonna do. First,
Yes.
you're gonna do your slice.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do computers.
Computers. Cool.
Cool. Every time it's like, cool.
What's the
17
difficulty?
dice.
Sure. Great. Awesome. Well, it's really great that we have all these new subscribers, I guess, because the force meter's been moving around a lot, but we're not
Yeah,
we're not
guys.
getting any dice.
Why don't you help
Pony
us
up,
out?
pony up, come on.
Really appreciate the subscriptions, though, guys. That's the main way
Yeah.
to keep the show.
Come on, pay the,
alive.
lot of
pay the
dice
monkey.
going
You
on
gotta-
there.
No, it's the 2 failure. Okay.
Bad to worse. This is fun.
I wish that key card thing would have worked.
So you guys are trying to do
Well, we've got one guy left.
Do a coercion check on this, both of you. You're both gonna do a coercion.
Okay.
For,
How do I
for
do
both
this?
of us? Okay.
Yeah. Because you're both
agility?
you're sitting there with both guns
3.
drawn, and you got like a knife, like this
Yeah,
dude, just ready to be like, dude, do you really want to?
Yep.
Yeah. And then I kind of want to be like, grab his key card.
They're
There's still
over.
one
They're
left.
already over at the warehouse.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
moved closer.
I
to
thought
the
they were
warehouse.
like in the room trying to get out of the
No, you guys are still outside of the warehouse trying to
Yeah.
get in.
All right, well,
So they've moved like towards the front. So you guys are like kind of outside of it, in like this area.
fair enough.
So
How
go
far
ahead-
am I from them?
From them?
Yeah.
Medium distance.
Is the guard's back toward
One of
towards
them
me?
is, yeah.
One of them is.
Yeah.
Damn it, there's 2 of them.
Yeah. So first
But we've got a knife to one and a gun to the other.
do a coercion. It's gonna be 2 purple.
Oh, 2 purple.
So whatever your coercion is, your willpower.
Oh, wait. Okay, so what? Wait. Okay, so 2.
And if you have any ranks in it, you swap out those greens for
And
them.
coercion? No.
Nope. So it's gonna be 2 green versus 2
Wait.
purple.
I'm trying. What am I looking? Oh yeah, here we go. Got it. No. So then versus 2 purple.
And I'll give you a natural boost because you took one of the guy's guns.
Cool. Good thing I did.
You gotta roll it.
The guy nearest me, right,
are you looking
had his gun taken
One
away.
advantage.
One advantage.
The guy closest to him because
Okay.
he pickpocketed him.
Yeah,
The
all right.
other
So
guy
as he
came
was
up.
walking past, you pickpocketed him. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
So, okay, the guy, and then you're gonna do your coercion as well.
Right now?
We're gonna resolve both these at the same
Yeah.
time. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I've got
Coercion.
will. I got no ranks in it.
But your will is
2.
2, so it's 2
Oh, yeah, I'm a-
green.
2 green. It's gonna be 2 purple. You're gonna get a natural boost as well.
2 purple.
Because I got the jump on him in
Yep,
the first
yep.
place.
Yeah.
It's feeling pretty. Okay, I'm
No
feeling good
extra
about
dice.
this.
Also rent-a-cops, you know, like
Yeah, they're just rent a
they're just like this is
yeah.
our job, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
4 successes, 1 disadvantage.
Oh.
The dude who you got, who still has his gun, and you have like the knife up to him. It's just like whoa. No big deal. Like let's just calm down. Let's just calm down.
This thing can slice through a block of solid titanium.
But
He's like, great, I didn't ask.
the other person who you fail technically on takes the moment to kind of jump at you,
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
but you get to react
Okay.
because of your advantage.
So wait, what's the
So it's like
situation?
imagine like this. There's a body on the ground.
Yeah, body on the ground.
There's the dude who was down
Over
next to
here
him,
looking at him.
trying to hey, we need help, Steve.
Yeah, he's here.
Whose gun you stole and key card.
Yeah.
So he has no weapon. The other guy was coming towards it,
Right.
and that person is next to Cucumber.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Cucumber was like, "Oh man, my brother! Just kidding, it's a knife!" And that dude's like, "Dude,
Oh,
I'm
so this
out."
guy on the ground is going to try and turn around.
Yeah,
and
he's
grab
trying.
it type of thing.
He's turning around to you,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Looks like he's moving to kind of.
But he's very close to me.
Yeah, he's literally right.
Well, I still got my gun set on stun, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, 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 and I
firing him.
Yeah, why not?
All right, do a range light.
all right, what am I doing here?
So this is gonna be your agility,
Yeah.
and I think you have a rank
three?
in this. So one of those will be yellow, the rest will be green.
So 2 green and 1 yellow.
Yep.
Okay.
He's right there.
He's right on me.
So it's gonna be 1 purple.
I want to add that we got 2 light side boosts.
We did get 2 boosts.
Hey, thank you guys.
Light side meter. We got a lot of goody two shoes out there apparently.
Yeah. Which is why I won't insult them by using light side for those.
The McNickerson way. Man.
Yeah, McNickerson all the way.
2 success, 2 advantage.
All right.
Pew pew pew.
The dude's about to jump, and you hit him, and he flies past you and just kind of skids across the ground and stops. And the other guy's like, "Look, whoa, I do not get paid enough for
Yeah,
this."
man. And
You
then
guys are still over at the terminal.
Yes,
I
we
go
are.
take his gun.
Yeah, you got 3 guns.
I take it. Yeah, take it.
Did the guy
I'll-
who's stunned, does he have our key card on him?
Yeah,
He
take
was,
his
he
key
was
card.
the guy whose key card was taken.
Was already
The guy
taken.
who-
Oh, then we'll take the other.
Yeah,
key card.
let's just pat this guy down.
Okay, you find it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nice. And I take his gun too.
The Nickerson
Okay.
way
My
is
gun.
always
Got
the right way.
Akimbo guns.
And now,
McNickerson.
if you could do us a favor and just
Should-
go on and enjoy the rest of your day, and
man.
maybe not mention this
And,
to
and
anybody.
take your friend with you.
I take out a $5 and I go.
He was looking at you, kid.
Go ahead and do a charm.
Okay.
These guys weren't so bad after all.
Steve was an asshole.
What's the difficulty?
2.
2. Dope. Okay.
Dope. The dope side of the force.
4 success, 1 triumph. 2 disadvantage.
And then as he walks in, he goes, "Can I get your number?"
Not only does it go away, but you become a folk hero. Because of some.
I will speak of my
No,
children.
he should tell him to pick up his friend and carry him with him.
Hey,
And why don't you take your friend with you?
Okay. The guy looks at you, looks at all 4 of you, definitely just goes, "Look, I don't want any trouble. I left home because I was sick. So I saw nothing. Nothing happened here at all. I'm just going to take my friend, get out of here, and you won't have to worry." And you definitely, the feeling that you get is 100% he's telling the truth. He's not going to do anything but go home,
yeah.
but he remembers all of your faces.
We are pretty unforgettable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Today is the day you remember as the day.
I'll take it as a.
Just give us the damn key card already!
What if we just take it as a compliment?
Hey, man. All right.
Give me the key card.
Slide it over to her. Just kidding. Don't do that.
All right. We need to get out of here and fast. We only have so much time. And I want to get as far away from that guy as possible, because even though I think he really is going to just carry on throughout his day and not tell his superiors that we're invading the warehouse that he's supposed to be guarding, he definitely knows who we are. I insert the key card.
Because we're unforgettable, yeah.
Green light. Door opens up. You see a well-lit kind of warehouse. There seems to be lots of crates and boxes that are stacked up.
Okay.
There's walls that look, so it's kind of like these makeshift walls that the farther you go in, it's kind of, you can't see the full
Sure.
thing. You have to walk in, but they've kind of organized these boxes and crates in different sections. And you just hear as the mining droid kind of moves past all of you, it just heads straight into the warehouse.
So what do
We
we
couldn't
know
have
about
gotten
this?
like a faster droid.
Put some
We
skates.
couldn't have gotten a lot of different things.
That's true.
I look over to Io and I say, "You having a good time?"
I told you I'm not interested.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. All right.
All right.
I think she's starting to warm to you, man.
I follow the droid.
That's it, man.
So you guys follow the droid into the warehouse?
But I picked up my brother again, by the way. I'm still
Perfect. I definitely don't want to forget
We're
about
like
him.
dragging him at this point. Come on.
My back is strong.
You're now carrying him into the warehouse.
You never know. I mean, look, it came in handy once. You know?
All right, so you're continuing to move in,
Yep.
and that's where we will stop. Hour 2.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're having some issues.
Okay.
Oh.
We're manually adding things up in the back right now.
Oh,
Because this doesn't track with our admin page in the back at all.
no. No.
What does that mean?
So what you're saying is we ended Tier 3 Dark Side?
We
We were
don't
actually
know.
at like Tier 2 dark for a long time when it showed that it was that your lights
Yeah, we saw the lights
are
change.
tracking correctly.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But this isn't. So we're manually adding it up right now.
Okay.
Because what we think might have happened is that the admin is counting just tips and subs.
Gotcha.
And that the one that's being shown on screen is also counting bits. So if that's what's happening, then this is right. If not, but
We don't know.
Okay.
then no, we know then the admin's correct and the overlay's busted.
So
But they're off. They're off.
They're off. Okay.
So we're manually adding them up right now.
So with that, this is very important. I really hope this is Dark Side. We'll find out in a minute
Okay.
if we have some wonderful Rogue One heroes still alive,
Nice.
or something else. So
Okay.
with that, everyone still good? Anyone need to use the restroom? Or you guys
Good.
all right?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a number 1.
A number one.
Yeah.
Number one.
Lilith, you know what the rule, right? If you can do it, you should.
Yes.
Because you never know when you'll get another chance.
The cucumber.
So may
way.
I?
This is
May
the
I,
cucumber
please?
way.
Yeah, just unhook your XLR cable.
I mean, it was like on the outside. So.
So with that, while that's being added up, hopefully this will just bear with us. We'll figure this out.
All right, so it
That's
looks
why I
like
figured
it's
it'd give us a little
it looks
time.
like it's an admin problem that
Okay.
the back end isn't counting bits, and there were a lot of bits that came in, so it's
It's right around.
It is Tier 3 light.
Tier 3 light.
Oh,
So
snap!
it's going to be incorrect.
Bigs!
It's going to be incorrect with the lighting because the admin isn't tracking the
Sure.
bits.
But the thing is, okay, well, with that,
Who's still
on
alive?
Scarif, as the Death Star arrives, and Jin Urso
Uh-huh.
and Cassian have shot Krennic, and they're moving down the tower. I'm straight up stealing this from Haushin because it's absolutely correct, which is they see K2SO, because K2SO has downloaded his consciousness, he's downloaded his programming into that same droid that he got
Right.
the map of the base from. He is taking a ship, and at this point, K2SO, Jyn Erso, Cassian are able to escape from Scarif
Oh, dang.
as the shield comes down, and they're still alive.
Dang, that's so exciting!
Will they arrive in pencils and parsecs? Tune in next time!
The mushroom
I
cloud
really
just
wanted
expands
Tarkin.
past.
Really wanted Tarkin. That one hurts. All right, with that, we'll move into our third and final round. With this final round, it is not a full hour, or doesn't necessarily, it can end at
Right.
any time. It can end 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, blah, blah, blah. So you don't know. So there's no kind of waiting to the end.
I gotta find out who this guy is.
We gotta find out how this dude is.
This guy, I mean,
if only we hadn't spent an hour in the bar!
I mean, it's already worth it that I carried him around, but it's
Yeah.
still, you know, I just can't let his story be untold.
This needs to have some
You know,
sort of resolution.
yeah, I have to find closure on my
For a lot of ways, this
your
needs to have
brother.
some resolution.
on my brother. And he's my brother in a sense now. I feel like we actually grown.
Yeah.
He's bonded. He doesn't know you, but he's bonded. With that, so don't feel like you need to wait to the end to see where it ends. It can end anytime. So come in.
Does that
hard
sound a
and
little
fast,
sinister?
Coming hot.
Because
Coming hot,
they kind
guys.
of need it, and we'll see. So we're gonna end our third and final round with Yojimbo resupply. Yojimbo is Killar's ship. There was some things that you were having some resupplies for it while you were waiting, and then everything kind of unfolded.
Yeah.
Light side is med packs. Fuel. If you remember, it's a little bit. Go with me on this, but you have like that awesome, amazing red button.
Yes, our
The
like, thrusters.
your hydro
Yeah. Oh,
or
yeah.
your nitrous.
Yeah.
So you're refueling that tank. You have
Cool.
a spare one of it. And then tier 3 light side is concussion missiles. So concussion missiles are used to fire at. They're really good against other starfighters. Proton torpedoes are for like capital ships. Dark side is energy bars. This is like stamina reboost that you could resupply with.
Okay.
A decoy buoy, so you can drop this thing in space, and it kind of does your signal. And then the last one
lot
is
like
a
our
seismic
homeless
charge,
guy.
which is like what Slave 1 drops in episode 2. So that,
Okay.
Kevin Beacon.
so these are things.
That's his name.
that have always been on your ship.
Great.
And you just oh yeah, it's a movie.
Kevin Chip Beacon, as you call him.
Love it.
So with that, I'm going to start the third and final round.
Okay.
You guys are heading into the warehouse. You're carrying this man, so hopefully we'll get resolution
The
to it.
droid's walking in.
The droid's walking, and it's just continuing to move through.
Okay.
And he just stops at kind of like a door that leads into like a sub room of this warehouse.
Okay, is the door open?
It's closed.
Okay.
Great.
Can I open it or is
You
it
just
locked?
never get
It's
anything for free,
It's
do we?
locked.
Can we
pull out
try
my
the
key
key
card
card
today.
again?
Just
He's got a whole
your
bevy of
binder.
key
I
cards.
think I got binders full of key cards.
I do want to point out that at some point I took the key card back because I collect them.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we got
Even
that.
the broken one, you could probably, piece back together. Or something.
All right, can I try using the key card that I have that got us in the front door?
It does not work.
Okay.
Okay.
It better not
What
have been
other
the
key
broken
cards
one.
you got
That's
there?
all I gotta say.
What are we looking at here?
I don't know.
Another
it's
closed door.
interior
closed
door.
You guys want to try the key card from the last room? Do you think it'll work?
I just tried and it did not.
Oh, I didn't hear
Look
that.
alive.
Sorry.
Look alive, Nick Nickerson.
Sorry, man. I was still
Look
in
alive,
awe
Nick Nickerson.
that
The
last
adrenaline is
plan
still
worked
pumping
out.
through you
Yeah,
because
I'm
you had like a.
Sorry.
You shot a dude. I mean, it was stunned, but you shot a guy.
Did you guys see that? I shot a dude. Did you guys see that? It was
so
on
wide.
stone, but I shot him.
God,
So,
you never shot anybody before?
I mean, yeah, but that was like cool, right? Yeah, I shoot people like every Wednesday.
Okay.
Or Fridays at 9. I don't know why that.
It depends on my mood that week, the McNickersons. It's an age-old tradition. The Friday night shootout
It's more receiving the blast than it is giving them out.
in honor of the fallen McNickersons. I shoot a human every night.
He has no idea.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
He's on the far edges of space.
I know my lineage. I've Googled myself.
Spoogle.
I've spoogled myself. That sounds different.
Yeah, that'd be what we.
I don't know, what are you guys thinking? How are we feeling here?
All right, give me that broken key card.
Oh, hold on. Let me pick it up from the ground.
Crunched one.
Oh, the crunched one.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a shot.
All right.
It is
I'm going
a
to try to
magic.
do some repair work on this crunched key card.
You're gonna use your.
Oh wait, I forgot I have a slicer kit too, but I don't know.
You also have do your mechanics on this.
Mechanics? Okay. That's intelligence. I'm pretty smart. What's
It's
the
gonna be
difficulty?
3. It's gonna be 3.
3?
Yep.
Okay.
Bust the tray.
I am gonna take. I'll take 2 boosts.
Oh.
1 failure, 3 advantage.
Oh man.
You can't fix the actual card, but you kind of in the process of, again, some of this is not necessarily your forte,
Right.
repairing it, but you feel like you have components to this that you could use that if he sliced it, it would assist in his attempt to do it.
Luckily, I have a slicer.
You couldn't
have
have
broken
revealed
that
that
out earlier?
before?
I want to make you earn it.
You do realize that you need passage off of this planet just as much as we do, right?
I'm just assessing her skill set.
But we can have fun while we're doing it. Is the
This guy
point.
gets it. It's a spirit of adventure.
Yeah.
Come on,
Here's
man.
the
Give
thing,
me
we
card,
only
give me the
have a
card.
limited time to get off this planet. And I really do not want to be stuck here with all of you. You two especially.
This chick. All right, let's go. Here you
Okay.
go. Do your thing.
All right.
You're right.
Okay.
She's right.
So you're gonna.
He just handed you the key.
Oh, you handed me the slicer.
handed you the key.
Why don't you do it?
Great. I'll do it.
Oh, you want me to do it?
No.
Are you better at this?
My intelligence is 3,
It's gonna be computers.
My
And you don't have a rank in computers, do you?
doesn't look like no.
No, I'm smarter than you and I'm better than that.
I'm comfortable enough in myself to understand that.
All right, I'm going to use his slicer kit to
Yeah.
break into this thing with the assist of the key card.
Like I said.
It's a very
Yeah.
exciting operation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Use your computers. It's
Okay. What's the difficulty?
gonna be 2.
2.
And you're gonna get a natural. I'm actually gonna give you a natural green from the information you got.
You know what else I'm going to do? Take that proficiency.
Boom.
Girl, get it.
Boom.
Open that door.
Oh, I opened that door. 4 success, a triumph, and 1 advantage.
It just explodes open. Like the Kool-Aid man's coming through.
Down. Drew Carey's holding a check for like 1,000 credits. You did it.
While you're slicing into it, you're able to quickly bypass it. But you notice that something is wrong. As if maybe what was the block, this door normally isn't locked.
Right.
And somebody else has put a lock on it.
That's so weird. Give me my stuff back.
And as he's pulling it away from you, You notice that, like, from the system, for a brief second, it looks like there's already 4 individuals that are in this room.
Oh,
Wait,
you know these
All
guys?
the lights go out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay.
something's not right here.
Well, all the lights just went out. It's never a good sign.
I've got a bad feeling
That's
about
when I go.
this.
I don't. My light didn't turn on. I did. Okay. Nobody.
What do you guys do?
Does the door open?
The door's unlocked, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna reach for my blaster.
Heavy blaster. At the ready.
What's going on, guys? We need to be able to see. That's a priority?
Priority number 1 is stop talking.
Okay.
Door's unlocked or is it
Yeah.
open?
It's
It's
unlocked.
unlocked. We haven't opened it.
Oh. But we can see inside.
She just saw briefly from, like, the computer. She was, like, hacking
Right.
it, so she was able to, like, bypass beyond just, like, the lock mechanism itself.
Okay.
It was, like, access to, like, a sensor reading that indicated that there's individuals in the next room.
Okay.
Seems like we're
In
not
the
alone
next room,
here.
Are the
behind
lights
the door?
on?
Or
Behind the
The
door.
lights are
Behind the
off
door.
inside and in
in
our
our room.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. No lights.
Okay.
Seems like we're not alone here.
How many did you see?
4. And also, probably whatever I did to short the power alerted them to our presence, so I'd be prepared for anything.
It's a good thing we've got a ninja on our team.
I can't meld into the wall. So I'm gonna I put my bro on the ground.
You're like, okay.
I totally forgot. I am not gonna lie. I totally forgot this guy was with us.
How's he doing anyway? Is he still like out cold? Is he
He's
starting?
out cold. Nobody's really attempted to do any sort of medicine on him. But
I guess
he's
I
not.
should have tried. I had a med.
Right.
kit. I had a,
I got one too.
I've actually had a med pack.
What
the
if I
entire-
do that later?
Yeah, I've been. Unfortunately, we're in the dark, so I can't tend to his
well,
wounds.
All right. I'm going to open the door.
Yeah.
Let
I'll
me-
cover you.
Thank you. Let me try and assess the situation. Cover means stay at a distance.
I'll be right behind
Weapons
you.
at the ready. No, please do not be right behind me.
Okay, like 5 steps.
No, like stay in the doorway.
I'll stay in the doorway
actually,
over your
I do a
shoulders.
sidekick into his chest to send him flying back.
One of the guys just kicked me.
Go ahead and roll.
the door is closed.
Oh, I thought
What
they
am I
were really
rolling?
fast.
It's gonna be your melee. Or no,
melee?
you're doing a kick. It's gonna be your brawl.
Brawl. Oh, damn.
Is it a love kick or like?
No, it's a straight-on sidekick.
You know that she
Into your
means she
solar
likes you, right?
plexus.
Yeah. Girls
Overly
are always
mean.
mean to boys they like.
Do you have any defense? The top right of your character sheet, there should be like a range.
Soak
melee.
value?
Keep going to the right. Should be at
Oh,
the
on the
Your
right, on the right.
defense. He doesn't have anything.
Okay, so I'll make it 3 purple.
3 purple?
Rude, by the way.
Necessary. I'll take the boost.
It's fine. It's fine. This is how we bond. On Malastare, where I'm from,
Ah, damn it. 2 failures with 1 advantage.
All right, so it's
can I
dark.
grab the leg and be like, hey, nice try.
The kick fails, but you feel love blossom.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
go, so you do feel something.
If you knew if that were the case, you would have known at the bar.
I am holding out hope.
And so I knee him in the face.
Stop trying to kick me. I'm sorry. I'll back up. I'm sorry.
At this point, yeah, let's.
I respect your space, and I
backs up.
apologize.
He is holding your leg as he caught it as you're going up.
Yeah, I was gonna jump up and do a flying knee to his face.
Your ankles are strong.
Okay.
No, I definitely knee
Okay,
him
now
in the
you're
face.
definitely.
I
you're
definitely knee him in
good.
the
Okay,
face.
do it
yeah.
again. Do the exact roll again.
Yeah.
But I will give it. No, those 2 will cancel out. Never mind.
Okay. Brawl again.
Yep.
Oh, wait, come on.
Oh, thanks for the tips, you guys. These are great.
Ooh, look at us. We got 2
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
We got 1 challenge. This is gonna be.
We got some hookups on that one.
We're gonna have a good last hour, guys.
For sure.
We have the riches bestowed upon us by the generosity
Yeah.
of the audience.
Do you want to pull from the dark side?
Yeah, this guy.
What?
This guy just grabbed my leg.
You put your
You
leg
gave
in
it
my
to him.
chest.
But you didn't have to grab back. You grabbed my leg and you tried to tickle me. And you
No, I didn't try to tickle you. He said
Too
tickle,
difficulty.
tickle. I said I complimented your
You what?
exceptionally strong
Too
ankles.
difficulty.
Yep.
Oh, this is a good use of it. I feel.
Stop
though.
speaking up for me, man.
Against?
I feel this is
It's
a
the
solid
3
use of.
purple.
3 purple?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You want to keep talking?
No, I'm not. I'm
I'm rolling.
letting the knee land where it may.
I don't know if you want that.
2 success.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
You're trying to knee him in the chest or the
No,
head?
in the face.
In the face.
face?
Just
At
shut him
least-
up.
Okay, so it's dark, and you're holding one leg,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden the other knee is straight in your face.
Like, how is that physically possible?
You let go.
Yeah.
You fall.
I fall.
Fall back a little bit. Then you're gonna take 2 wounds.
I take what?
2 wounds.
2 wounds. How do
were
I
the one
document
who-
that?
Said we had a ninja on our team. Little did you know you picked the wrong
I
one.
picked the wrong ninja. How do I do the wound?
Just whatever that number is you have.
Yeah,
subtract
subtract
2 from
2.
it.
What
So
number?
your wounds are there. So
Oh,
you're
oh,
at
there.
12, so
Sorry.
you're at 10.
So just erase type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, you can just put it in your current.
Oh, I see.
So that's 12 and your current's 10.
Okay, so you've made all this
Okay.
commotion outside.
Yeah, I'm still going in.
And then I follow.
Okay.
I'm intently listening.
Okay.
I'll pick my brother back up. I'm ready to go through the door.
Okay. So the 3 of you going through the door. You're kind of.
I'm like behind. I'm like letting
Yeah.
them go through. Yeah.
All right. You enter this room.
Yep.
And it's completely dark.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. Hold on.
Yeah, I plays hardball. That's
Can I
accurate.
have
Cucumber.
cucumber?
Yes.
Please do a perception check.
Good, he's the best at perception.
I have 2 ranks in perception,
Cucumber's doing a perception
and I
check
have
on Monday nights,
I
guys.
have 4 cunning.
So you're gonna have 2 yellow, 2 green. Damn, you are really good at this.
Wait,
He's
so
really good.
Perception?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I have 2.
I was plugging
Yeah.
the show.
It's
Okay.
surprisingly
All
good.
part
Okay.
of my plan.
It's gonna be
Competent.
Might
3
I add.
purple.
3 purple.
You're gonna get a natural setback, so natural black
Because it's dark
It's
and
dark as hell.
All right.
Okay.
And you have
There's
one,
one-
red dice,
Let's-
which turns it into a yellow that you
Put
can
it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's roll. 3 success, 1 disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
You
You
live with that.
So, technical question 3. It doesn't matter if it's 3 success at all. That just means it succeeds. And then it
Correct.
comes down to advantage or disadvantage. Okay.
correct.
Thank you.
If you shot someone like with a gun, the
Yeah.
excess success turns into like excess
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just succeeded, right?
I got it. Cool.
You enter the room, and again, before when you were trying to look around, and you were like, you recall back to the alleyway when you were like, it was dark.
Yeah.
At this point, you're trying to like, okay, you're getting your night eyes, and you've used that to get into this mode, and you see that this room is almost completely empty except for one crate that is in the middle of the room. And as you kind of look, you adjust the light, you see that there are 3 individuals that are around the crate who have stopped, and they're kind of like motion at you. They all have weapons. They're fully tacked out in gear, is what you can kind of see. They got strange devices on their eyes.
Oh, they have NVG, huh?
And you recall back to the fact that Kilara said that there were 4 individuals. You only see 3.
I'm carrying this dude again.
You are carrying this dude, yeah.
Bullet shield.
That's my brother!
It's my brother. He's only your brother
I'm
through
so
marriage.
confused. His brother, this guy.
He's our brother. We're all brothers.
Okay, so I drop my brother in front of me, hold him in front of me.
What a valley we're in.
And I say, it's a trap!
I have a bad feeling about
I have a
this.
bad feeling about this. It's a trap.
Says you yell that out,
I
right?
I'm yelling it out, dude.
Okay.
I see they probably got goggles because they probably see everything perfectly.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys, how do you react to this?
I
Then I say, I also say 3 in front,
right.
right?
So then I duck for cover.
Oh, shoot.
Me?
What do you?
I'm still on, I'm like at the
You're
doors.
outside. Yep.
Yeah.
So you hear. I have a bad feeling there's a trap coming from inside
It's a
the room.
trap.
Yeah. I'm the one who said I have a bad feeling about this.
Actually, I believe I was the one that
Do I have some vision? Can
Say
I
again?
have I adjusted it all?
I thought you said you were outside of the room.
Yeah, but they're only like a few steps in front of me in the room, right?
Sure.
You know what I'm imagining? I'm at the
so
doors.
the door, let's just assume the door's open.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
No, it's taking you a little bit longer to. No, because you've
All the
spent a
lights
lot
went
of time on
Malice
Malice Dare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
saying,
dark
yeah,
corner.
your eyes are slowly adjusting to it.
All right, cool.
You don't necessarily see the individuals, but you're.
Right.
But we know
adjusting.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Did the
Man.
droid come into the room with us?
Yes.
Okay, then I specifically would like to duck for cover behind the droid,
Behind the droid.
and I'm messing around with it to see if if it has like a flashlight. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And when and
Like
when
a torch function.
he yells.
So I'm
"Three
in front. I'm in front of the droid, or where am I in relation to everything?
The droid is like right next to you.
Okay.
So it's like you're here because you went in. And
Got
you,
it.
You got the dude, and you kind of just holding him ragdoll in front of you. The droid is right next to you. Kalara moves next to the
Okay.
droid. She's trying to find like a light function
And
to
you
it.
Yeah.
where is she?
And then Io, what are you doing?
Because I'm imagining they're reacting faster than me since
I
it's in
can't
the
see
room.
anything in front of me, can I?
Nope.
No. Okay. Then I position myself in the very similar way to Kalara, where I'm at the very least taking cover behind the droid.
It's a big droid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice stock, like a sturdy mining droid.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's what you all wanted to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
What
I just
actually
kind of roll.
happens?
Then I'll just roll like behind, like I'm at the door. It's like behind
Dive
the door.
Like tuck and roll.
Like what's going on in
Gee,
there?
everything has to be so dramatic with this guy.
Yeah. Well, you guys all took
He
cover.
can't just duck. He's got to dive
Well,
roll.
ducking would do nothing. I would just still be exposed.
Oh
Guess he's fast.
no. That's a bad face.
Is that a good face? Could be a good face.
Good if you ask
No.
him, bad if you ask us.
Oh wow, that's a bad face.
That's bad.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta write all this down.
Oh,
Well, it was nice knowing you, man.
infinity and failures.
Hold on, I need the rest.
I'll never find out who this guy actually was. That's the real.
That's the
That's
real
the real
tragedy.
burning.
That is
That's
the real tragedy
yeah.
of
That's
all
the
this.
real like the
What if he
medicine.
was an eccentric billionaire?
Yeah, it could be, man.
What if he just dressed as derelict?
Derelict. That's a lot of dice hitting the ground.
A lot of dice.
So, just as you say it, instantly, fire starts coming at you.
Oh dear.
But it's set to stun.
Oh.
Cool.
So you see, wah, 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 wah.
Could be.
you see, like-
could be worse. Yeah.
It hits
Chip.
your brother,
Kevin Beacon.
Kevin Beacon.
Kevin Chip Beacon.
Poor dude.
Unfortunately, well, so they got a triumph on this one.
Oh dear.
no.
So like he just goes like limp, right?
More limp.
completely,
More
and
limper.
limp.
Yeah.
and like a little bit of this like splash comes off, and like your hands get numb enough to the point where you drop.
No,
it.
that was
no.
worth a
You
shot.
can't feel
Kevin
it. You
Beacon.
just can't feel it.
It
So
was
he
worth a
just
shot. Yeah.
lands face like down into the ground. You hear it just
You
like
okay?
whatever, just break it, right?
He crumples before I.
More shots continue to fire. There are these stuns. They're coming at Io and Kilara, who are behind this
Hiding.
thing. Also, sorry, you're going to take 4 strain.
Whoa.
So I got 5 right now.
Most of this kind of blast is absorbed by the droid that's in front of you. He's unaffected by it because he's a droid.
Right.
However, Io, you're going to take 2 strain.
Train.
And then Kilara, you're going to take 1.
Okay.
And you're ducked behind.
I'm like behind the door at the entrance.
But you see that a blast comes out.
Like right out.
And like hits the wall.
Right, and I notice it's a stun bolt.
And everyone notices that they're a stun bolt.
Yeah. So I click my other pistol into stun.
Sure.
2 stun guns.
Sure.
And then I'll round. Oh, do I?
No, because at this point, next to Kilara, you feel a blaster kind of touch
Oh.
your back.
Oh,
Oh
shoot.
no, the 4th.
Fourth one.
Oh, there it is.
You guys okay?
And I still can't see anything, can I?
Correct.
Was I hit by a stun bolt, or was it just my hands?
Your hands-
your
my
hands
are like super numb. They're just like
I can't feel my hands.
I just.
you hear voice.
Hands up.
I'm like, what's his name from old
Okay.
school when he got the tranquilizer gun in the neck?
Yep.
right.
Feels so
Okay.
good.
I hear a voice.
You hear talking as if like they're talking via like their communicator. And to everyone else that hears it, it's a language you've never heard before,
Never.
Right?
except Kilara.
Uh-oh.
And
Friends of
what
yours?
You hear
Say what?
is the same language that your old captain used to speak of the Chiss people.
The Chiss people.
What is it that you want? Can I understand what he's saying?
You can roll to try and see,
Okay.
because it's like your captain definitely used to
Right.
speak this language.
Sure.
But mostly spoke basic in front of you.
Right. What's the check?
at this point, do outer. No. Do xenology.
Yeah, that's what I
Xenology.
thought it would probably be. What's the difficulty?
2. I'll make it 2. All
right.
You spent a lot of time around
Okay.
it. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay. See what happens. Yeah, that's gonna be 3 success.
Okay.
Nice.
You're
Well done.
hearing them talk, and it's like kind of like piecemealed, and but it's
Right.
because it takes a while to come back. But what they're saying is basically like, no one was supposed to be here. I thought we had this secure. Like this is gone. No one can know that we're here. And as you say that, though, your voice kind of goes through the room, and the blaster is removed from the back of you. While you're processing that, I'm going to do this. It's just for speed, since we're in the last hour.
Right.
Yeah.
6, 5, 1. Cucumber.
Yes.
What do you do?
I can't do anything with my hands.
High five. Oh.
Like, I'm struggling to think of something that I could do without my hands.
You say that out loud.
I'm struggling to think of something I do without my hands.
Are your hands okay?
No, they're numb. I can't feel them. My hands.
How's Kevin?
So when the blaster's removed from behind her back,
She's kind of off to the side, so you
Yeah,
don't
you don't
actually
know
see
that
her.
it's happening.
stun
So
stuff
it's
still
just-
flying at me.
They kind of like fire. Everything's happening really quick, so this is like a matter of seconds.
I'm gonna try to dive roll behind the droid so I don't get totally stunned.
Sure, do an athletics check.
Absolutely.
Oh, so there's still firing going on.
It's like all happening, so like that first round of
Oh, right,
firing
right, right,
happens, so
right.
everyone's
Right.
still kind of processing.
Um,
it's like imagine it happening really quick, and then
I have no ranks in athletics and I have 2 brawn.
okay, it's gonna be 2 difficulty, so 2 purple dice.
Pew, pew. What are you rolling again?
I'm rolling for brawn. I got
2 green, 2 purple.
2 green, 2 purple.
Okay. All right.
And that's it. And
That's
I don't
it.
think there's
Yeah.
nothing in the pool.
We don't
Nothing
have
in
the
the pool?
audience is
Tapped
just
out.
being very stingy tonight.
You guys did something that really.
Or we just took too much
3
time.
failures, 2 advantages.
Okay, so you
You attempt to die roll.
duck.
Just can't
But
dive
he doesn't
roll
have his
without
hands.
hands.
Just that was it.
Just poorly
bonk your head
conceived,
off
I
that
think,
lot.
but it's the cucumber way.
Damn it, cucumber.
You
Hey, there we go.
you dive in front of
The droid.
the droid, but
dark.
you're now prone.
Oh.
So it's like at this point, so you were like, ah!
I've
He
stumbled
goes over
around.
his head
Dolphin
like this.
dive. You dolphin dive for it.
It works. Yeah.
But you're now in the front.
I love
But
it.
you're now lowered and like lost in kind of the shadows of.
Feeling good. Ninja. Ground ninja. Good. Good thing I wore my dirt-colored suit.
It's like brick on the front and then just dirt on the back.
Classic cucumber attire.
Classic cucumber.
It's the latest style.
Io,
Yes.
what do you do?
Did I notice any of the exchange that went between person number 4 and Kalara? Because I'm right next to her.
You're right next to her. Go ahead and do a perception.
Okay. Pew. Okay. Oops. No. Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be 2
purple.
2 purple.
I'm gonna throw in a boost.
Yep.
Do it.
3 success.
You not only notice that the person who got the drop on Kilara has lowered his weapon, all of the firing has stopped.
All the firing stopped. I take out one of my vibro knives, and I get this guy on the side.
Okay.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll.
Yep.
You stab him?
Oh,
is
what
that
am I
you said?
rolling?
It's your melee.
Melee?
You said you're trying to stab this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Now's
What
my
am I
chance.
rolling
They're no
against?
longer shooting.
It's gonna be 3
3.
and a natural setback.
Setback. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take those other 2 boosts. Oh. 2 success.
Nice.
Okay. I'm assuming it doesn't. You don't have the damage of the knife on there, right?
I do actually.
Oh, I think I found it.
Damage, brawn plus success.
Yeah.
+1 plus success.
+1. So you got how much success?
2.
And then your brawn is how much?
Brawn is 2.
Okay. And okay, so you try to stab him in the side. You can tell that he's wearing very kind of military equipment, thick armor, but you just cut right in an area that goes between like the padding that he has, and you just hear as it cuts in a little bit.
Me?
Yes. Chook.
Chunk.
Consult my record. Consulting my records, I see it's pronounced.
Yeah. I just want to say on behalf of my native people and our language, we really appreciate the effort. Really, honestly.
I'm a big fan.
Growing up, everybody's always like, "What's up, chunk?" I'm like, Jesus.
Chunk.
I mean, I'm on the other side of the door, and I just sort of yell, like, "What's going on in there?" Because I can't see.
What's going on, guys?
I hear stuff. I heard a. What was that?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm just like, what do you guys? What's going on?
the hats. And it's full circle, everybody. And it's full circle.
Bringing it back.
Hey, what's the haps?
Just triumph. Like they're so stunned by your suave attitude that.
And then I can imagine all the what's the haps? What's he talking about? I'm just yelling into the
Yelling it
room.
out.
Like, what's going on in there?
You've noticed that the firing has stopped.
Yeah. Okay, the firing stopped, and I'm like,
Just yelling out.
yeah, I want to peek around, be like, what's happening?
It's a little dark, son.
It's dark. That's why I'm like, well, I
Yeah.
have Malister eyes. Don't forget that.
You can do a perception.
I can do that. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. What do I hear? Perception. One. So okay, I have one here, and that goes to 3. So what? So is it 2 green, 1 yellow? Is that how this works here?
You have.
I have 1 in perception.
Yes.
So
So
yeah.
you,
And 1's a yellow.
Yeah.
And then
at this point, your eyes have adjusted to it, so it's gonna be 2 purple.
2 purple.
Roll it.
Roll it. What does that mean?
1 success, 3 advantage.
Oh, I see.
Wow. At this point, you notice that there's the 3 armed individuals with gear and weapons that are around this crate who've stopped, and they're all kind of looking in the direction of a 4th individual who's next to Kilara, who seems to
have a knife.
Io is like
Has a knife
stabbing
in
him,
Yeah.
but he seems to just be trying to back away.
The guy with the knife is trying to back away.
Yeah, he's got a knife in his side now, though.
Whew, what do I do in this
Yeah.
situation? Well, I'm all about turning that corner and trying to stun some dudes.
Okay.
So I'm
Stun some dudes.
Yeah, I've got 2 guns. I want to I'll shoot at the body of 3.
Okay.
Like instead of shooting at the one guy, I'm gonna shoot at the. I'll shoot for the center. Is it? I would imagine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in the middle of the room.
Yeah. I'll shoot for the guy on the right and in the middle, I guess. Well, I get. What is a droid? So I'm looking in the room.
He's you have a shot. You
I have a shot at all 3. Like, there's a droid in the line of sight of any of them.
He's probably blocking one of them. He's
Okay, so
probably blocking
the
on
2 that are
left.
not being blocked, I shoot at. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
It's gonna be your range light.
So what is it? Sorry. Help me, quick.
Oh, range light.
So it should be
so it's a.
1
There
yellow.
you go.
Okay.
1 yellow, and it's based on your agility, which is 3. So there you go.
Okay, and then what's the difficulty?
It's gonna be 3 purple,
Ooh, you do have some.
and you have 2 difficult or 2 in the dark side pool.
Yeah,
that you
which
can
would be an
add to.
ability for you.
Yeah, let's use one up.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
So just the green.
Green?
There you go. Roll. Looks pretty good.
Looks good.
3
3
success. All right.
3 success.
Okay. So you fire. It definitely hits the one in the middle,
Yeah.
and you see that it's just like staggered and kind of like
Right.
starts to fall back. The one that's blocked behind, the droid goes to kind of pick him up,
Yeah.
and the other one gets hit,
Yeah.
but he's still kind of standing. It's
more like a
he's kind of
woozy.
woozy, but shaking it off.
All right, then I'll yell, drop your weapons type of thing. Drop your weapons type of
Type of
thing.
thing, yes. Get all cash.
That's the haps.
Io, I'm sorry, Kilara. You just hear the sound of a gun
Right.
just drop
Right.
behind you,
Yep.
and the individual starts to just walk towards the other 3.
The other 3. Wait, stop.
Is my knife still in him?
Yep.
Okay.
They
Like
said
he's walking past, so he kind of like let you just kind of stab him, and then at that point is like walking, trying to.
Okay.
Like-
So I still have my knife.
You still have your knife.
Okay.
What do you mean no one's supposed to know that you're here? Who's after you?
You just see that there's like the 3 that are overall. I guess 2 at this point because one of them kind of like really like
That's
one's
my-
really knocked out.
That's
the other
all
one's, like,
me,
woozy.
baby.
They're all kind of looking at this individual, and
The one that had the gun to me?
yes, he just turns to you, and they have like what's
They
it
have some sort of like
called?
masks and night vision goggles on.
And he just
That's how they
pulls
talk.
it down, and you just see the very distinct like blue
Right,
skin
right.
of a chiss and a very familiar nose. And he just puts it back up.
It's Owen Wilson.
And
Let's have some tacos and light beer.
Wow.
he motions towards the other three,
Limp 5.
and they start to pick up their equipment and leave the room.
Just like that, no word said. Yeah.
And we still can't see any of
That's
this.
what I thought.
Oh, well, you can kind of see
Now we
them
can
now.
kinda see, okay, our
Your eyes have
Yeah.
adjusted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just at this point, they seem to be stopping and leaving.
Good. We scared him off, guys. Good work.
You're welcome.
Friends of yours?
What's the haps?
It doesn't matter. Let's get whatever is in this crate and get it back to our contacts so we can get codes to get out of here.
Okay.
The droid just kind of moves away from the spot that you're at to the center of the room and just grabs onto the chest, the crate, picks it up, turns around and starts walking back out the room.
Sweet.
At this point, the other individuals are at the other end of the room. It looks like they had what looks like rope, and they start kind of rappelling back up out of the room.
Right, they got like
Okay.
some real fancy climbing gear.
Yeah.
Really fancy climbing.
Super, super fancy.
Yeah.
Climbing, Yep.
Batman
Like the
level
Batman
grappling.
style
Yes,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As they all start kind of going up, well, they kind of like take an extra amount of time on the one that's like really kind of like
Right.
starts like walking to a wall. He's that kind of like messed up from this like the sunblast. They secure him, but the one that was stabbed just takes one last look at Clara and clips up and to the top of the roof.
The plot thickens.
Bum, bum,
The droid is now leaving the warehouse.
I follow after the droid.
Same.
Pick up my brother and fall after the droid.
Oh my god.
With which, by the way, you're like.
Well, how are my hands feeling?
They're feeling better now.
All right,
They're feeling
good. All
better.
right, pick up my
it's
brother.
Like, it's like you can. It's like a slight tingling sensation.
Oh, yeah, good.
But yeah, it feels a little good.
Yeah,
It feels a little good.
a pleasant tingle. That's
Yeah,
like Selsun blues on my hands, something like that. Or space Selsun, Spelson blues.
It's like
some
Tiger
vapor rub.
Balm after the initial burn.
Exactly.
Love it.
This is good.
Loving
This is
it.
good.
I might stun my hand deliberately. And
As he's picking him up, I go, "How are your hands?
I'm feeling it tingles.
feel okay? They
It
tingle?
tingles.
You okay?"
Good tingle. No, it's
Take
good
care
tingle.
of those
I'm
hands.
good. Gucci.
Cool.
I'm
All right.
Gucci.
I say that's weird. This whole thing is weird. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys continue to follow this droid
Yes.
back through the streets, and as he leaves the red district, continues to walk to the yellow district,
Yep.
continues to walk to the primary section of the city, which is the blue district, continuing to follow him.
Yes.
Eventually, he leads to a large Capitol building. Where
Capitol
there
building.
is a huge Imperial presence.
Okay.
How great.
Great.
This droid's just carrying this crate past these Imperials.
Just walking straight towards him.
Well, Sealhar did say that he had some connections inside the Empire.
Yeah. And that girl at the bar was really into me. Let's give it a shot.
You guys continue to follow.
How's your
him?
nose doing?
It's pretty
Bleeding.
busted.
Yep.
Yeah. You're not into me. Not as much as that Imperial chick. That we've established.
Okay.
We gonna follow?
I mean, are there civilians around?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
there's
great.
It's just like a cluster of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nighttime, but it seems like there's
We'll
kind
just
of
act casually. and go
Yeah,
in.
just cash,
Fly
man.
casual.
Yeah.
Walk casual.
Carrying just carrying.
yeah, you are carrying a body.
He had a few too many.
It's been a long night.
It's a Friday night at the bar,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
People come up to you. There's two stormtroopers, right? Everyone, all of them seem to just completely ignore the droid, but they come up. What's going on here? I need to see some identification. What's this?
Like, shit, man. We've been at
Your
the,
hands are full. Dude.
we've been at the bar now. We've been at the bar for hours. Like, I get this fool just had one too many to drink. I'm just trying to get him home, you know.
Deception check.
This
At the
fool,
Capitol building.
this fool just trying to get him
He
home.
lives behind the building.
Yeah.
It's
That's
he
actually
lives,
his
right, he
alley.
lives
Yeah.
over there. Deception check.
Deception.
I got one rank
Yep.
in
Okay.
cunning, 4.
Yeah, so
Boom.
3 green,
Okay.
1 yellow. It's going to be 3 purple.
3 purple. Let me put in one of them difficulties.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's
If you
another
can use
green.
up all the things kicking him in the balls, then I can use one to bring my brother, get one to use closure on my situation with my brother.
Okay.
My long
Is
lost,
that it? Okay.
my long lost brother.
3 successes, 1 advantage.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like,
Not only are they gonna believe me, they're gonna help me.
Where does he live?
Over there.
Brother out.
Does he need some water?
during the transition.
Some water. Helpful stormtroopers.
They absolutely are going to be like, we're here to help during the transition.
That's awesome. Thank you. I just love the Empire. You guys bring us
guys are
stability
great.
and order and so forth.
They go, can we help you continue to carry this person?
Oh man, you guys are really cool and all, but you got better stuff to do now.
They're distracted by assisting him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna surreptitiously go around and follow the droid.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm
just
assuming
like-
everyone
I'm
uses
just gonna
this
like.
as-
You guys are so you guys are so cool, man. You know,
as
Hail
we're walking
Vader and
by,
shit.
I go,
I give them the finger guns, you know.
I go, don't do finger guns.
They
just-
look over. Is he with you?
No, I'm just like, you guys are doing a good deed, helping out that homeless man. Keep going.
It's like a Space Mentos commercial, you know, like Spentos, Fresh Maker.
I saw them at the bar earlier. That's really cool of him.
Okay, so they kind of are like confused, but they do realize
They buy
have
it
more
out.
It is
things.
Friday.
Yeah.
It is like
It's
2 days to
Friday.
Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Sci Friday.
Face Friday.
Friday.
Still
Friday.
Still
Yep.
following the droid.
Still following the
Continue to
droid.
follow this droid.
Yes.
Up a series of stairs to
Yep.
what looks like a large Capitol building. And there's like a shuttle, an Imperial like shuttle that's like landed there, the Lambda class ones. There's a few like cargo transports. And it seems like this is where like a lot of the Empire is like setting up their kind of like command center as they're taking over this planet. And there you see Silhar, surrounded by Imperial officers. And yes, good. I told you they'd be here on time. No worries, no worries. Everything is according.
Five of them?
As there's 4 of them. Yep. And the droid continues to walk up and starts heading directly into an Imperial transport shuttle.
Casual.
Just cash.
Yeah.
Trundling away.
Super cash.
Yeah.
You all have. Let me handle this. And you like kind of like choose them. Most of the Imperials seem to really pay you no mind. They're more focused on this crate, and as it heads into the transport, like a few of them go in to make sure that it's like secure. He comes up. Sahal comes up to you and he's like, "You guys did a fantastic job. I can't thank you enough. I'm so thankful. I knew it was a walk in the park. Walk in the park. Here you go. Here, Captain Kilara, you have your access codes.
Thank you.
Commander
Can I
Cucumber,
give you any cards?
here is the access codes for your ship.
No, it's just codes for my ship.
You can now be free to leave. I suggest that you do it as quickly as possible.
Booyah.
Can I get a
Kind
ride?
of
I will
Catch
happily
a ride
take that
with me.
suggestion.
You and me make a good team.
bids you farewell and heads back towards where the Imperials are at.
You know, I think you have caused one too many problems for my friend here.
But wasn't it fun?
No.
I think that we might have gotten off the planet, but the real treasure were the friendships we made along the way.
Especially with Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin Beacon.
Kevin Beacon.
So at this point, you're there.
Yeah,
Okay.
You have your codes.
Guys,
All right.
we're a band now. We can't
we're
split
a
up.
team. We can't
said you
split
had
the
a ship?
team.
I do.
Where is it?
Where is it?
It's on docking bay.
Right this way.
My ship too is at the docking bay.
It's at a separate docking bay. But yeah.
So we can't do the awkward walking in the same direction
Oh,
thing, or
they're right next to each other.
oh,
They're
all
right
right, cool,
next
yeah, let's go, guys.
So we all go to where
Yeah.
the ships are.
Gonna walk to the ships.
Yeah.
Everybody's got ships, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you continue to go with them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come with you guys because
Yeah.
that was part of the deal.
Absolutely.
So,
I don't seem to recall that being part of the deal.
come on, man. I was the key card guy. Super important.
You were also the guy that tried to feel me up.
I didn't. I was your ankle because you shoved it in my chest violently, which it was a cool moment. That was a bonding moment.
And
I
so
really
your
respect
natural
you.
inclination was to try to feel me up?
That was him. I didn't. It was dark.
All right.
Let's go.
At this point,
We're just bickering while walking
Yeah.
into the ships,
Yeah.
or what? What's going on
Like
here?
There's
friends
like
do.
2 docking bays. So
Yeah.
it's like there's one here, and you see the Yojimbo, and there's
Yeah.
one here where you see your ship, and it's like the
What's your
part
ship's
where
name?
The green spear.
oh my yes.
Spear, okay.
Yes.
Of course it is.
And it's like that moment where you've reached a point where
Or we might have to
right.
part ways. All right. This is where we say our goodbyes.
I have a feeling we'll meet
Is it
again.
where we say our goodbyes?
I mean, I'm imagining so, because we're at a crossroads, and I'm really digging the green spear. Is it cool if I roll with you?
Absolutely.
High five.
You still have, you're still carrying what's.
Yeah, you kind of.
Yeah, he does it like this.
Yeah. You kind of like
Yeah.
that. It's all good.
Taking his hand and like doing
Why are you
what?
taking
Yeah.
him with you?
Well, yeah, we gotta figure this out. We care about this guy.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Well,
As the three of you head into your hangar.
I'm gonna. I gotta say my goodbyes. I'm not. I haven't said
No,
goodbye.
sorry, please.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Hey guys, this has been really fun, but I'm gonna go with Colonel Cucumber.
Commander Cucumber of
You know
the
what,
Green
that
Spear.
sounds
I just
like
want to say,
wise decision.
I hope our crods
Cross
our
guard.
paths cross again in the future.
Right. What was your name again?
Oh, me? I'm, listen, my name is Chunk McNickerson, but you can call me Chunk.
Okay.
Well, my friends call me Chunky.
McNickerson.
Chunky McNickerson, that's what they call
Chunky
me.
McNickerson.
But you're a good sport.
My species has thumbs and other fingers.
Oh, you got owned, son.
Malice there, that means I like you so much.
Wow. Okay. I think it's time for you
Cool.
to give it up.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
That's when I grab him by the back of the neck and shove his head into my other knee.
And I'm just like,
No,
my
I'm breaking
reaction.
his nose again.
Go ahead,
again?
Yeah.
For the road?
Roll.
Oh my
Okay.
Yeah,
goodness.
sure.
I'm gonna roll to turn it into a dip.
Oh.
Like, I know that you have feelings for
Another
me,
McNickerson's
but
gonna
we
die
just can't
today.
do this right now. There's a
The first
galactic
McNickerson
war.
is gonna die today.
We'll make it 3.
3.
This is your brawl.
Okay,
Let's
hold
make
on.
love, not Star Wars.
Hold on. I put the wrong dice. Okay. 4 you said?
3.
3? Ah, put down. Okay. Blah.
All right.
And there ain't
Will of the
no-
Force.
There ain't nothing in the pool. Okay.
Oh, the chat's saying you secretly like me. It's pretty.
I think it's pretty clear, actually. Yeah, we don't need.
obvious.
I don't need to roll.
No
it.
results.
I don't need to.
No
Okay.
result.
Yeah.
I just say she goes, makes me flinch. I go, hey.
Oh no, believe me. Knowing me, you would have known in the bar.
I believe you. We know what's up. Cool. I'll see you guys later.
So as Cucumber and Nick McNickerson
Chunk McNickerson.
Chunk head off into their hangar,
Yep.
Chunk.
the two of you start walking towards the ship that you're seeing for the first time. It looks like an eagle, kind of like a ship.
It's an HWK light freighter.
You're
Great.
walking towards it.
Tight.
Yeah.
So, I promised I'd take you wherever you wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
Where exactly is it that you're headed?
Away.
Well, away's a pretty vague destination.
Just get me away from the core planets.
I like the sound of that. Got any place in mind in particular?
Just away.
Well, all right then. Hope you don't mind if we make a outer rim detour to pick up a friend of mine. He's taken a little leave of absence, but he's pretty handy to have around.
More friends?
More friends. For real this time.
This one won't try to hit on me.
Oh, I guarantee you that he will not try to hit on you.
I yell from the other ship.
I heard that.
You notice that there's a message on your data pad as you're heading up, and it's from her.
Okay, I read it.
Aw.
Okay.
Maybe like,
It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's a,
no.
Captain, I've completed what I was looking for, and I found a new member for the Yojimbo. Ah, it's a protocol droid named Sea Cheese Toby.
No.
Come find me, and I'm ready to go. I'm a 9-foot tall cat creature.
oh boy.
That's how his species talks.
Did he send me coordinates?
No. Heard.
Oh,
He's just like, come
boy.
find me.
Yeah, not only does it look like I know exactly where I need to go to get my friend, but he seems to have acquired a new friend in the process.
Right.
You mind tagging along?
I'm not looking to make ties, but thank you for getting me off this planet.
My pleasure. And whenever you want to go, you just tell me.
Corvica. My last name.
Io Corvica.
It's Corvica.
Welcome aboard the Ojimbo.
And as the kind of back lift heads up into the Ojimbo, two people have different thoughts. Or to be cut back to, Kilara is sitting on the bridge of that same ship, the Ojimbo, just rubbing a necklace that she got while she was on a distant outer rim planet, while the other floats in a sea of darkness. And with that, we'll end today.
No, I gotta use my med kit on this guy.
Yeah, wait.
Oh yeah! No, hold on. Cut to. You guys are on your
Yeah,
ship.
now it's like that was a super important moment. The credits roll, and then it cuts to us.
It's just like so after it's the after credit. It's the post credit scene.
Yeah.
Do a medicine check.
All right, so I do happen to have a med pack with me on the. I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Kook, get
All right,
it.
so I administer aid to my friend.
I'm
Here,
just
I'll
gonna-
You
I'll
got
prop him
no
up.
rank in
Yeah, no,
medicine.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I got the power of friendship.
Can I roll to
You
support?
take a 20. You take a 20 on this.
Oh,
one.
good.
So you just take your full time. You're sitting there. You're like, and at this point, like, it takes a while. It turns out it takes
he's
a while.
pretty
Like,
fucked up,
You're
I
nursing
understand.
him back to health. So like, do you leave or you trying to do it all there in the hangar?
Oh, I mean, no, I got to strap him in a blast-off chair. Yeah, we got
so
to do an orbit. We got to book it.
This
all
is
right?
like you
Yeah.
leave the planet with him.
Yeah,
You're
for
taking
sure.
your time.
Right.
And then you guys are going on your adventures. And
Yeah,
things
like
are-
it's like a montage scene, right?
Yeah.
Like so you can
wait, he wakes
soup
up.
and stuff, like broth.
You guys are
You
doing
know?
all your the montage scenes. You're
Yeah.
like taking care of him. You're healing him.
Yeah,
you guys are going on all these
Well-
adventures, but he's kind of like been in this coma.
Our
for a long
adventures are
time.
pretty awesome,
I
by
kind
the
of wanted
way.
to have that moment where he came to and asked what's going on.
And
Can we have that?
after you've gone on a few adventures together and you've become like best friends, you know, the joke is like you're taken care of, and you called him
Kevin.
Kevin Beacon, yeah.
Kevin Beacon.
Kevin Beacon,
Kevin
right.
Chip Beacon.
Chip Beacon.
There's already another chip on the
you know,
Oh, is that why they were saying that?
yeah,
Okay, no
there's a
Chip. Just
No
Kevin
Chip,
Beacon.
yeah, they were pulling a fast one.
It's a common
I didn't
name,
know.
like Steve.
They pulled old McNickerson on me.
Susan.
and then you know it's kind of gotten to the point where like you've gone on these adventures, you're taking care of.
I'm
Kevin.
literally so hyped right now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like I'm like,
This is great. It's like it's just like
But it's turned into this thing where it's like, you know, oh, we gotta go check on Kevin. Like, yeah, he's like, you know, you're just waiting for it because he's been this coma. And,
you know, you've come this far.
Oh my god.
and as you're in hyperspace, going to your next adventure,
yeah.
you know, you're just kind of listening to some music when all of a sudden you hear,
And then we look at each other. Kevin's up.
Oh!
and as you go over to them, you see him, and again, you guys have cleaned him up. You've like,
Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
shaved him.
Really good.
He's looking like
Shaved
$1 million
him.
bucks,
Give him
man.
He's like
clothes.
Robin Williams. What year is it?
At this point, he's like,
we sponge bathed
Yeah, we
Kevin.
bathed him.
he's completely
yeah,
Thanks, guys.
sweat out all of his addiction to black
Yeah.
We've healed him.
Brilliant
Yeah.
spice.
He's a new
I
man.
look at him right in the eye.
Yeah.
Look him right in the eye.
Who are you?
Oh,
Where am I?
I'm Chunk McNickerson. This is Colonel Cucumber.
The name's Cucumber.
Oh my gosh.
Commander George Cucumber of the Green Spear, which you
Commander-
are presently on.
I don't know what happened.
You were on top of the green.
But I'm Bevan Keegan, and I'm so glad to be here.
Bevan Keegan.
Bevan Keegan.
And with that, we'll Oh wait, I need to look at the thing. I need to
ready for
look at
that
the thing. I got
sitcom
so
now.
excited.
Oh yeah, what do we get? What did our ship
So
get?
with that, we ended. If this is right, and I'm waiting for final judgment. We ended tier 2, dark side, which means that oh yeah, it's been on the Ojimbo a long time, but you got it a long time ago.
Yeah.
You got it when you were on this planet and you forgot about it. But you have a decoy buoy
That's so
on the
dope.
Ojimbo, so you can drop it, and it basically is
That's an
like,
oh yeah moment for sure.
sends out the
Yes.
signal of your ship.
Boom.
And that is on your Ojimbo. With
That's
that,
tight.
thank you everybody so much
Thank
for
you.
watching.
Yay!
That was amazing.
Yay.
That was great. That was great. It was,
That was
full
so
of
great.
laughs and questionable moments and more questionable moments.
That's what they call me. Two questionable moments, McNickerson.
Let's do a quick round of applause for Leo and Ryan. You guys did a fantastic job. Fantastic job.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is super cool. Thanks for having us, guys.
The hardest working man on stage,
Man, there
dealing
was-
with my weirdness.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie.
I was on board.
I got really attached to this homeless dude. That I was
Me
like,
too.
I hope they keep taking him, and I would forget. But then I'm like, no, he's still there. That's
I was
That's
pissed
cool.
at first, but then I was like, you know what? That was a great decision.
Dope, man. That's good stuff.
Bevan Keek.
Bevan Keegan.
And with that, because you guys both survived, will we have the ongoing adventures?
I hope so.
Juke and Cube.
On the green sphere.
On the green spear.
And then Bevan. We'll find out.
Bevan Keegan.
You guys, fantastic job. What
Amazing.
we do, a few
Thank you.
things. One, awesome. Thank you everybody who helped use, whether it was hashtag light or dark. We thank you so much for everything you guys were doing. We saw that there's kept going back and forth. There were some technical issues. I think we got it all resolved.
Thanks for the
which is great.
boosts.
Yeah.
For the boosts.
Yeah.
Support.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, we never
me.
found out our band's name.
I know. Do we have a?
Yeah, do we have a good candidate?
There were some good ones.
Considering how there is
I
no
think I
room.
saw Chunk and the Chunkies was one.
Chunk and the Chunkies was
The Chunkies. I like it.
There was a bunch, but
What was your personal favorite?
I really like Chunk and the Chunkies.
Chunk and the Chunkies?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll retcon that.
Too bad the band already broke up.
I know.
Couple things.
One album.
Come to the yeah.
But one day, when we're all reunited, I'm like, guys,
Yes.
the band's getting back together.
We can put on a show. We can use the old barn.
He's a Nick McNickerson. I don't know if you are coming back.
I live. I'm the first of my kind.
You might.
First.
Yeah.
Shelly. No, Shelly
Shelley.
and Flick. Flick Nick McNickerson
And
is alive.
Flick McNickerson.
You guys
you know
just
what?
haven't checked up on Flick in a
Yeah.
while. I'm
Shelly,
kidding.
there's an expert martial artist in Shelly's recon
And
team.
Nick
I've always
is still
been-
alive. He's just an ICU.
That's right, Nick is
Always
still
an ICU.
alive.
Nick is still.
I mean,
yeah.
I have always been the black sheep. Guys, so it makes sense.
Real quick. What we do at the end of every episode, we be sure to jump into
the Reddit.
The Reddit. We
Yes.
check that I check it literally multiple times a day. But in there, you can talk about your favorite moments, talk about your fan theories.
What's the name of the Reddit? It's just slash.
We have
It's Hyper RPG. So if you
Okay.
search Hyper
Oh,
RPG
it's in the
on Reddit.
Hyper RPG.
Yeah.
Reddit.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
you'll find the Pencils and Parsecs.
Got it.
We can
Reddit.
tag you like
It-
on Twitter or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It
I mean,
already exists.
I'm
so,
deep in
like,
that Reddit
literally
grind.
after the show, you can just get in
Literally
there.
go
I'm gonna.
I'm very,
Get in there.
Our adventures
Keep
aren't
in there,
over here.
man.
I really want people to start, fan-ficting the adventures that
Our
they've
life
gone
Please
is a
do.
fanfic.
I want to
Let's
read.
be
I want to
real.
read many stories about Bevan Keegan and
Bevan Keegan and
Chunk and the Cuke.
Yeah,
Yep,
Chunk and
yep.
Cuke.
So be sure to hit that.
Cute.
I'm always impressed every week with how much you guys really dive in there, and it literally makes my day because I read it. I don't respond to everything, but I read it, and it's so much good stuff in there. You want to come on out?
Yeah.
And you also don't know if we have any other announcements. Or
Yay!
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for all your help tonight, guys. This is the last PNP of
Yeah, that's right.
2017.
Way to go, you guys.
That was a whole year of PNP.
Yeah,
guys.
It's awesome.
Us.
We'll
It's
be
so weird
back
to see you
every
excited,
time
by the way.
in the new year.
Yes.
When you
On
get
Wednesdays, time either.
Wait, what?
Stand by for that. But thank you guys so much for everything. It's been an amazing ride. I love this show so much, and I know you guys do too. So thank you for everything. Let's get through these contributions, y'all.
Yay.
Real quick, let's go through them. Caravan. So let's recap as we digest the intel. Star Captain Luna has now joined Fifi as the one who has fallen victim to No One Falls on Death from Above. Look on the bright side, it is incredibly likely this is the
other show.
Wrong show.
Jay Pistol, there we go. Let's get some of that last remaining Alderaanian wine. Hashtag difficulty. RCL. Difficulty.
It wasn't Alderaanian.
That
It
was
wasn't.
one of the unlocks.
Okay, got it. I was like, wait a minute, that was specifically not
I
Alderaanian
thought it
wine.
was like relating to your beautiful description of.
Oh, the wine.
I was gonna have your memento.
That wine was
You guys
great.
got a wine.
That was
I really
so
wanted
slick.
to drink that wine.
Yeah,
That was really slick.
it's a good year.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Chenville
Coke
wine.
joke. Oh wow, is that really George Cucumber, the famous pork herder that was on the aluminum Falcon? Is really here.
Yeah, it's him.
Why? Wait, was it pork herder or hoarder? I always get those confused, and I heard he had some difficulty as the toilet commander. Thank you.
When you gotta
Cool.
go, you should go.
Hashtag boost. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you. Happy holidays to you too. Hashtag ability to rewrite history. Oh yeah. Jay Pistol, Admiral, we received a transmission from Scarif. It's It's the plans of the Death Star. What's this? It looks like the memory bank of KX series security droid. Maybe that wouldn't break canon too badly, right? Ability. Thank you. A Mark CL proficiency. Insert a funny here. Ben Solo lost my keys today, feeling extra dark. That was huge. And Kylo, thank you. Out of toilet paper. #dark. Those are huge shifts in the force.
Yeah,
thank
those
you
are
guys so
huge.
much. Numpty524, #boost. Void Smoker, proficiency, light. We can't have the Yojimbo crew perish before they meet. Think of the continuity problem.
If we both died before the first episode.
That is amazing.
Game of Joe
It's just a
B,
crisis on infinite galaxies situation going on.
Game of Joe B, band name suggestions. Jazz Sync, but like Star Wars version of jazz that may rhyme with biz and whatnot.
Yeah.
I just want to point out the chat seems to be saying Chunkawumba.
Chunkawumba.
I think that's it.
Chunkawumba, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's
band
Everyone
name.
seems to agree.
It's a Chunkawumba.
Oh, excuse me. Well, that was my basic
Chunkawumba,
accent.
thank you.
In Hatese/Malastarian, it's Chunkawumba.
Chunkawumba.
Yeah.
Thanks 252, #difficulty, #challenge, Promethean works, #light, #boost, and the last one of the year, thanks 252 with the #difficulty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me. I had an amazing time. Thank you so much.
Cucumber, respect.
It's been an honor.
Yeah.
So if we don't have fan art of this yet,
Listen, we need all the fan art.
Yeah.
I need a brick pattern suit. Like I need the dirt on the back.
Just
Carrying a dude.
like all the cards, like
All the key cards is binder.
yeah, binder key cards.
Plus your
Got
tarot
so much
cards.
lore came out of this
narrative.
episode.
It really did.
Just a quick reminder, y'all, that we are dark next week, except there will be a live 6-hour season finale of DFA, Death from Above, next Friday from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time.
It's a lot of robots.
And I might come in, me and Emma might come in, we might probably just do some solo streaming.
Yeah,
but,
we might just mess
but
around.
In terms of regular programming, we are off, we got a holiday.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Holidays.
We'll be back, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for
Thank
joining
you,
us
yeah,
for our
dude.
last
Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta take all that down.
all of our other people bagged out. What? No.
It's like they had families or something. I don't
How
know.
dare they?
Gross.
Yeah. But yeah, the Christmas decorations in the studio are R.I.P. those.
R.I.P.
They were fun.
They were fun little
So I guess also really exciting news, and I'm happy to announce that you can look forward to this early when we come back next year for Pencils and Parsecs. Joe Starr, one and only,
Oh, yes.
will be GMing an episode, and I get to actually play as a character.
Nice.
And I'm very, very excited.
And he's gonna try real hard to ruin Joe Star's life.
Yeah.
What?
Just carry on the
Does that
homeless
mean
guy.
I'm on the episode
I've
too?
learned a lot tonight. I've learned a lot tonight. So with that, be sure to jump in the Reddit. Hit us
Yes.
up on Twitter, #PencilsParsecs. Honestly, we couldn't do it without you guys. Have a happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Safe New Year.
I'll be
And
in that. I'll be in that Reddit. I'm Rebel Scumbag on Reddit. You'll know.
That's awesome.
Thank you,
As always,
May the force be with you.
all of you.
Bye, everyone.